Um, I think this should be going right. Yep. All right. Uh, I don't know what that means, but yeah, sure. Welcome to the stream, the show, whatever you want to call it. All right, what are we doing today, chat? What are we doing? Oh, I forgot to actually turn on the gaming section. Oh, I'm an idiot. That might be important. There we go. What's up? Not much. We're just streaming today because today we are going to get to Scorpion, and I will finally be able to gaze upon a fully finished album, Solo Raid album. So that's the plan. If we get a Scorpion drop, that's nice, but I don't really need one. I also have a pass roll because I was able to get to the artifact section in the pass. So I'm feeling like we're going to get one of these. I wouldn't mind another regen matrix, but the only thing I actually need is a Crime Alley gun, because I don't need this, but I don't have it, but it's not really important. This I don't have, and I've heard it's actually pretty decent. I have everything else in the set. So we're going to start up with this. What's up, Edgelord? No, not much. I just woke up pretty recently. I'm on Ice Solo Raid, and I hate Black Lightning. Yeah, well, Black Lightning disables Might Gears, though, so DC Universe Shoot Man isn't going to be that great of an option. But, Artifact. What are we predicting? Are we predicting, an All Blades, a Claw of Horus? Throw your predictions in the chat. I'm feeling that I'm probably just going to wind up getting Nth Metal Armor. But I would really like to get a Crime Alley gun. Last time, the last artifact roll, I got a Bastille Mask. But, what's up, Devo? Alright, I got an artifact roll. The only one I actually kind of care about and need is a Crime Alley gun. But I'm feeling like I'm going to get, an Azor artifact, some Nth Metal Armor, But, we shall collect, and we shall see. Again, looking for an amulet. Again, I have everything in the Kondak set. I don't have everything in the Dark Metal set. We're looking at, are we looking at disappointment, or are we actually going to be happy today? At 2.451 chance. Come on. I just need a lucky roll. Give it to me. Give me what I want. Come on. L. Sigh. It's not it. Oh, darn. It's a Kondak set artifact. It's not a, I don't know what Versos is. It's not terrible, but it's like, there could have been worse drops. It's just I don't need it. So, sigh, sad times. I'm still hoping for the Crime Alley gun, because again, I've heard it's pretty good. I want to test it. People have said it's fun, but y'all, you know that my last stream has the the worst like to dislike ratio on my channel, because it's like at 84%, because in the title I said Injustice 1 and free-to-play account, and my ass got sidetracked. So it's like 22 likes to 4 dislikes. So, I've changed the title now. Maybe people will be more happy with me. At least you can try wearing it. I mean, maybe. Alright, what are we doing, chat? What team are we running? What are we going to do? No, we can't. Again, I know you're doing a bit, but it's physically not possible. So, alright, what team do you guys want? Ormond the Huzz? Alright, I mean, that's a classic. So we'll open with Ormond the Huzz. That's a pretty fine thing to open up with. I forgot what Scorpion's modifiers are. He's the one with the weird reflective shield thingy, isn't he?
Supergirl.
You know what? I'm gonna play a little bit riskier here. I'm going to not put Gemstone on Orm. I'm going to put Crown on Orm. Just to play a little bit differently. Where I wasted 3.5k on solo pulls. I got nothing scam. Well, you're not guaranteed anything. And also, general rule of thumb, to actually unlock a character, you're looking at 12 to 20k gems and 10 pulls. Like, people say scam because they didn't get any shards. It's usually, like, not even close to a guarantee. It's like, what, 8% chance? So, yeah, again, it's... if you save your gems and spend on the right things, then it's less so. Like, you'll know what you're looking for. One-shot Scorpion using Sub-Zero. He's not even built. I don't even touch Sub-Zero. Yeah. But yeah, inherently, it's just like, people say scam. I can't believe I spent this many gems and got nothing. It's not necessarily a scam. Like, percentage-wise, it's actually, like, clean batting average. You're gonna have, like, generally speaking, if we're going on average, you can open a 10 pull and not get anything, and that's how the odds work.
To the depths with you.
Alright, there you go. Bro's Trident is formidable. Did you guys know that? He really likes telling me how formidable his Trident is. Bro's kind of sus. There we go. I'm not worried. There we go. Why are you here on Earth, little bro? Alright, he's gonna get that. I gotta actually start getting my power refund here. There we go. 20. And then power refund. That's a lethal hit. I don't think that crit. And we're not max stacked either. So, not too worried yet. But, we'll see. I'm using Crown Orb just because, oh, wow. Oh, I don't even have to worry. I got the incoming damage. It's more than enough. I'm using Crown because Gemstone would end the fight too quickly. Is it better to do 10 or 1 by 1? I don't actually know if there's, like, anything that proves that a 10 pull is better. I mean, like a 10 pull is better or a 1 by 1 is better. 10 is just faster. People say it's better. I don't know if that's ever been proven. But I just do 10s anyway. It's just, like, nicer. And that's the general thing. People usually do 10 unless they have to pull 1 by 1. Or you want to stretch out the watch time, I guess. Alright, let's see. 3 layers of frost armor. Every layer increases his damage reduction, reflection. Heroes need to perform a successful special with 20 combo meter. Alright. We just need a character that does a bunch of combo. Use Scorpion to fight Sub-Zero. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Because he is actually... what's it called? Like, this team actually does do a lot of combo. So, it does make sense. We'll throw in a Classic Wonder Woman. I prefer Classic Wonder Woman for this team because I just saved my Justice League Flash to use, like, some goofy Farron Knife team. Let's see. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? God Killer? Nah. I guess, right? I'll just throw Kami Dogu Dagger on passive stats, why not? I mean, I could go for a Lasso, but I feel like that's excessive. Scorpion. We'll go Lasso. We'll go... yeah, let's go Crown again, actually. I like Crown more than Gemstone, just because Crown isn't as much damage. So, it's not going to be as nuclear. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Right. No. Alright, let me use Gemstone for passive stats at least. Alright. I know Sub-Zero's harder to combo interrupt, but I might be able to do it with Raiden. Yo, I'm pretty sure in Injustice 1, though, you want to know the character that's going on challenge today, baby? I'm pretty sure it's Arkham Knight, the Arkham Knight. Hell yeah. You must be more. Oh, is he stun resistant? Oh, he is. Really annoying AI, though. Oh, he's gonna reflect at all? No, he reflects when he blocks, okay. I thought it, like, his existence was going to reflect. Yeah, Sub-Zero. Okay. Rating, combo, interrupt. We got this then. Incinerated. Probably should do a special one, disable the block. Make my life easier. But nah, that's not as fun. Yeah, Justice League Flash, again, would be a better choice here, but my goofy ass is not running him. I still got this, probably. Ghost tap. You got him. Feel the heat. Got him. Turned on my hotspot. The character or like your phone hotspot? Solo raid's kind of hard. Meh. Gotta complete all of the albums today, and then finally I can gaze upon a perfect solo raid album. I think I'm just gonna end up farming Realm Clash until I max out my Kamidogu Dagger and Amulet of Shinnok, because those are the only two I care about. And then I guess I'll farm Ancient Judgment, max out like the Bastite Mask or whatever. What's your favorite fruit? What is my favorite? I like mangoes. Alright.
You got a snowball's chance in hell.
Alright, yeah. Who are we running? Who are we running? What are we feeling, chat? What are we feeling? I kind of feel like running a Batman Ninja team. One shot using Elder Swamp Thing? Probably possible. I've done it before, but I could do it again. I just want to play this team first.
Batman.
Alright, we got our boy, the Giga Chad, Batman Ninja Batman. I actually want to use the Phantom Zone Projector, because that is not a projector, that's an amulet. Alright, we're going to use the Phantom Zone Projector, and we're going to pair it up with, let's see. Do we need a lasso? I don't think so. It wouldn't hurt to have a lasso. But double passive stats, maybe? Maybe Gemstone? We'll do Gemstone. I'll try to keep it around 3 stacks of incoming damage.
Robin.
It might work if I don't know. No, I was thinking, like, maybe we could have Gemstone the entirety of the fight, but no, we have to build combo. And building combo is going to take time. So, I'm going to try this. Yeah, Elder Swamp Thing is damage dealer. I can do that. Should I spend gems on Deathstroke? Depends on where you are on your account. He's a percentage health damage dealer, so he will help you in the early game, to the mid game. Towards the end, not as important. Depends on how many gems you have. Of course, you have Supergirl around the corner. You don't know what else could be coming around soon as well. They could, for all I know, do some kind of Superman Supergirl sale. I don't think they will, but never be too careful with that kind of stuff. You never know how NetherRealm operates. I tried to jump there, but... Oh, you're annoying, dog. There we go. I'm not tagging in on enough combo here. It's what, 40? I knew I should have ran Kamidogu Dagger, but Gemstone does help me build combo very quickly. So, there is that. Oh, look at that lethal damage. There we go. And Robin is going to give me a little bit of extra damage when I tag in, or extra combo, excuse me, when I tag in. Oh, look at that. There we go. Probably should have done that special quicker, but my goofy eye got distracted. Oh, the jumping to the special one for the aura points. I don't know. Like, I want Supergirl to be better because I'm biased, but I don't think so. Because Superman's just so ridiculous with his kit. Like, bypasses all immunities, incoming damage, damage buff. I don't think that she will. But she might have some crazy, stupid synergy that we have no idea with.
Brace yourself.
Most annoying sub-boss? Like, On Ice Black Lightning, probably. Alright, let's see.
I will melt you.
Power Drain immunity. Apply Power Drain. We're going to use him. We're going to fight Firestorm, because I don't know how confident I am in my ability to combo interrupt Constantine, because there's just not a lot of Constantine bosses. So, alright. We're going to use our boy Constantine as a support, because I use Constantine as a damage dealer a lot. So we'll use our boy Unk Swamp Thing. The nice thing is, actually, wait, no, I have a shield. I have to worry less about combo interruption. But it's tier 5 bosses, so my shields won't last forever. Justice League, yeah, Multiverse team, run Constantine. Well, I run Constantine a lot, so let's run Elder Swamp Thing as a damage dealer, because that's not something you see every day, and I try to do different stuff. Plus, they added training mode, so, like, we could always just go into training mode and test out random things. No, we are not testing out minion, like, one-shots, because they just don't work. It physically is not possible. Yeah, well, this one's at least possible. It's just, like, it isn't possible to one-shot with minions, because they don't get any of the buffs or artifacts. So that one's physically impossible and a waste of time. This one I know I can do. I've done it before. Come on, I just want to get a stack. Can I get a stack before I have to tag out? Nice. Alright, Constantine. There we go. There we go. Damn it, no, I just realized. No, I messed up. Oh, she has Reflect. So, here's the thing. Zatanna's Reflect damage gets in the way of Farron Knife stacking. So, I wanted to stack Farron Knife fully, but then I forgot. Sometimes it goes away after a while, though, but... Oh, I forgot about that. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. We do have one pip for error, though. So, yeah, look at that. Lethal damage is ridiculous. Alright? Look at how insane lethal damage is. That's not even full Farron Knife stacks, because it doesn't stack properly with the Reflect damage. Look at that. Look at that, man. Believe in magic yet, little bro? I love magic. Aura. Yeah, I knew you were. I can pre-game. The multiverse team. I do like my multiverse team, but I don't know. I know I can one-shot with them.
Fall before me.
Alright, let's see. I'm gonna save Scarecrow, because he is a little annoying with his crit immunity. Or resistance, or whatever it is. Affiliation. I'll run the whole multiverse team. I'll run the Harpoon, actually. For the multiverse team, Harpoon is actually more consistent at one-shotting than Beta Club is. That's depressing, chat. Well, that's just because Beta Club double dips, but lethal damage is so inconsistent a modifier that it's just better to have, like, the guaranteed attack from the other one, from the Harpoon. It's just more consistent across the board. Alright, let's go. There we go. I can't heal, but I shouldn't be able to. I shouldn't need to, I mean. I think usually I've done it on Multiverse Armored Supergirl I put my gemstone on. Hopefully this isn't too much of a, like, issue. Don't think it should be. Don't think it should matter that much. I don't think I'm going to need a super move here. I don't think it's important enough. Like, if I failed a one-shot, we failed a one-shot. I have an extra pip. Don't think we will, though. 40 mil. Yeah, it looks pretty consistent across the board. Could be a little bit more optimal with the gameplay, but not too much of a problem. I think if my harpoon was one level higher, the dot would be absolutely perfect to reset on like every tag in, but there's like a brief second where I don't get dot. Like right there, I don't get dot. Poor Constantine, bro is actually just stun locked. Like, he can't do anything. This is actually bullying. Look at this. Homie does not stand a chance. I think it might be a little bit better with Multiverse Armored Supergirl, though, because I think her special animation is a little faster. Man, look, there's no power creep, guys. At all. Definitely not. That'd be crazy. I just got pinged for something. There we go. There we go. Homie has not done a single thing in this fight. And then I messed up there on the tag in, but like, Homie really did not do a single thing this entire fight. I got distracted, so that's why he was actually, I messed up there on the tag in, but yeah, that was almost flawless. Worth Prismaticing Girl of Steel? Yeah, at least a 7 stars to max out her passive. Hey, bro, 4-star Beast Boy with Puppet is good for one shot? Yeah, that should be fine. I mean, I don't like Beast Boy or Puppet, but it works. 4 stars all gear should be more than enough. It depends on your level, the level of your Puppet, though, because if it's a lower level, it can be a little more inconsistent. Hey, man, what's up, man? Yep. I'm a little annoyed because that could have been a flawless run, but I messed up at the end there. Homie almost did absolutely nothing to me that entire fight. What's our emerging is A-tier artifact? Not okay. So the problem is we've shown off the comparison between Beta Club and Harpoon. Harpoon is better for the Multiverse team because the Multiverse team's lethal damage is too inconsistent, meaning that the dot based on attack is just better for them. But on something like a Batman Ninja team who can do way more with like Beta Club because they can double dip and double lethal, double crit, Justice League Cyborg and a stun damage boost. I've shown that with Harpoon it's like 20 mil, but with Beta it's like 88 mil. So Harpoon is better for a team like this who is weaker because the damage is more consistent, but it's not nearly as much damage as Beta Club just because of the damage value. Puppet level 7, then yeah, should be a consistent one-shot. Alright, who are we going to run here? Bro is crit resistant. Who should we use to fight this? Oh, I got it. We're gonna use Classic Flash. We're gonna use Monkey and I don't know. Who am I gonna use actually? I don't really need a Actually, let's use Vixen. I want to try something stupid. Monkey! Obviously, Beta Club is better than Harpoon, but maybe a nice-to-have artifact. I know the numbers are big at the end because of Gemstone, but most teams use incoming damage. Previously, I wanted to avoid incoming damage, but the problem now is that incoming damage is just so common. You have like 500 different incoming damage artifacts, so yeah, you can't really avoid it anymore. Trying to think here. Do I? No, choose fair enough. I was thinking about using Kamidogu Dagger on Classic Flash. I just don't think it's gonna work. I could try it in training afterwards, but... Alright, so the plan is Grodd is going to give me a couple negative effects, and then those negative effects are going to give me a little bit of an attack boost, and then Vixen's going to give me a damage boost from that point is Vixen is here support. EPI, Justice League Cyborg, and Girl of Steel Supergirl good. I don't think EPI and Justice League, like, together, they're not really doing anything, though. They don't have any synergy. Unless it's triple passive stats, only in Legends Reborn. Yeah, I mean, that is crazy damage. But it's a good to have artifact. It's also convenient to use. I know a lot of people like it just because of the stun on tagging. I don't like it because it has a tendency to break my game and make me, like, you know, I got some beef with it. Alright. Did you know that Classic Flash bypasses crit immunity? His fast attacks ignore crit immunity and crit resistance.
Losing momentum?
Did you know that? I knew that. It's just not something you use too much. The Classic team can do it, though. It's just not something that's I don't think it's explored that much.
Too fast for you?
Look at that.
Losing momentum?
I'm getting a damage boost. I'm getting a 600% damage boost. I'm getting a, what's it called boost. I'm getting the Farron knife stacks. Homie just doesn't stand a chance at all. I don't even have any incoming damage on the guy. I don't need incoming damage. It would end the fight too quickly.
Hurry this up.
Monkey! Gotta reset those negative effects. Make sure I keep up that damage buff.
Losing momentum?
The passive says attack boost, but I'm pretty sure this is telling me damage out here. Messed up there.
Fast for you?
Damn it. Oh, damn it. I messed up. Oh, I forgot he has Berserk. He has Berserk, so that's kind of a problem. I was busy trying to press this to show it off, and then I missed the super move. It's okay, because I do have one extra pip. Can I actually do anything here? Could Grodd Gemstone do anything? Oh, I tried to mess around, but I'll just quit. It's not worth it. Vixen gives damage buff. Yep. I was just trying to show it, and then he, like, a little bit of a delay there, and he has Berserk. So anyway, I'm just gonna quit, because it doesn't matter. I can one-shot anyway. Alright. Let's see. Who do we want to run? Yeah, let's use the Flawed Justice team. Why not? It's fine. I mean, I threw away one pit, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, Classic Flash is crazy. Every good artifact is based on a character. Not really, I don't think. Like, there are characters that boost things, but if the artifact is strong enough, it doesn't matter. Actually, we'll just use Hawkman. That's kind of annoying, though. I'm pretty sure that was with max damage reduction, too. I was too busy trying to show off something, and I got Supermoon. Flawed Justice? No, I mean... No, look, I can one-shot with anything. I was just like, alright, what's an easy team to use so I can get past him anyway? That kinda sucks, though, but it's not the end of the world. Fortunately, it does mean I have to wait 4 days to get to the next final boss instead of 5. I mean, instead of 3, but it is what it is. Anyway. Oh, actually, no, you know what? Screw it. No, we're not gonna use Gemstone. I want to use this one. And use Hand of Zatanna. And we'll use Gemstone for passive stats. You know, that would have worked fine, too, but there's just an input delay, which is the worst part. Yeah, passive stats on Hawkman. Now, I'm not using Farron Knife. We're using Hook. Because this is part of one of my fastest one-shot team series. I'm telling you. Yeah, but I don't need double passive stats. I didn't ignore that message. I'm just saying, like, there are definitely better characters, but... I mean, if your artifacts are strong enough, it won't matter.
You don't want to get in my
Messed up a little bit. It could be a little faster if I had stacked the peace shields properly.
It's the right time.
It's the right time to rock you up, little bro. For peace, little bro. That crit resistance really is just stalling for time. You don't want to get in my way. Do 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 do. Kind of annoyed though. It kind of sucks. Literally, just input delay got me super moved. But we're still beating Scorpion today. $76 mil is kind of cheap. Is it Harpoon is low level and less damage? No, Harpoon's damage never changes. Because it's not 750 or 850. The damage doesn't change because it's not 850 per second. It's 850 over 8.5 seconds. So it's 100% every second. Whenever you upgrade it, the dot just gets higher. No, the dot just gets longer, but the damage values don't change. Beta Club actually does less damage at level 10 than it does at level 1, because the duration and the damage values are disproportional. So it does more damage if it runs its full duration at level 10, but per instance of damage, level 1 Beta Club is higher. It's not per, it's over. My man, Dr. Fate instead of John Cena, what a bummer. Kind of weird though. We got Hawkman, but we didn't get no let's see. We got Hawkman, but we didn't get no Dr. Fate. Bro was a vocal point in the movie. Got banished to the Shadow Realm. Who are we running here? Who are we running? When was the last time Realm Clash was around? We could do something stupid. We could. It'd be funny. Alright, let me test it first.
Lex Luthor.
I'm gonna see if it works. I think Scorpion's like the only final boss who doesn't have a damage cap. Grodd for my Batman Ninja team? I don't know, I don't really use Grodd for the Batman Ninja team ever. Alright, let me test it first. Rock, Black Adam, and Hawkman are part of the DC Universe. Yeah, and Peacemaker's part of the DCU because he got carried over. Batwoman the Drown, Gemstone, Sword of Superman, Batman... No, Beta Club isn't really Batwoman the Drown. Are we talking about comparison-wise? Or I think that's what you're saying. How those, what those artifacts are similar to. That makes sense. See, if I mess up this pip, then I actually do just not one-shot Scorpion today. So, as much as I want to do a funny thing, I don't actually know how good of an idea that is. Also, my money shield is getting low. No, my shield. That's actually bad because it means I make less money now. What is that? Bruh. No, that's right. Yeah, if it's gonna work, it's not this run. And of course he gets to hit me first anyway. No, this is why it's in training mode. I want to just see if it's even possible. Beta Club is basically, yeah. Because I thought you were saying, I don't know what I thought, but yeah, it took me a while to figure out, oh, this is what they are parallel to. He does way too much damage, dog. Look at that. And I can't really hit him until he has a window to do something to me back. It's weird. I mean, if I threw a Killer Frost in, it wouldn't be an issue, but I really want to see if Lex can solo. Actually, I haven't even seen if Soups can solo yet. I probably should do that, because I want to solo everyone with Soups. And all my shield is gone. Not all of it, but a big portion of my shield is now gone because he decided to be cringe with a jump attack. Maybe I should try to refresh the shield more often. I definitely have the time to generate all the money I need. Let me refresh that shield again. Let Let me max out that lethal damage. Let me actually refresh the shield. I think that might be the safer play. It's just slowly going to be shooting him with bullets until I get all the way up to the 1,000 mark, probably. Luckily, he's a tech class character, so Scorpion is really never power stealing. Or, I mean, never getting any, what's it called? You're getting that much of a chance to really power generate to super move. I say that, but now he's actually starting to power generate a little bit more, so I gotta be a little bit more careful. Okay. No, oh, I messed up. Oh, I was on tier 3. That's annoying. I was on tier 3. I did not mean to be on tier 3. That's not the mistake you want to make. That's really not a mistake you want to make. Actually, we might have this. Got him! His shield isn't that weak. It's just that he's, what's it called? He's, got no, he's got low passive stats and he's got no immunity. There we go. Dance. Dance, dance. Frost, whenever they hit you, you can't do anything in the middle. Yeah, no, it's like an input delay. I noticed it. It's like whenever you fight them, you can't do anything until they have a window to block. Well, it's just frustrating. I think it's just because the newer characters are designed weird. Alright, anyway. Alright, let me see if I can one-shot him. Impressive damage that accumulates stacks. I don't know how the white numbers work, but whatever Lex's accumulated damage is blown up by his 3x damage whenever you blow it up on level 3, and then it is further blown up on the gemstone stack, so he basically gets double. Like, it's the 3x stacks multiplied by his actual damage multiplied by the incoming damage, so he just becomes nuclear. And I didn't even play that perfectly. I kind of want to try Lex on the real fight, but that probably is too risky. Soup's on the real fight, I think, is a lot safer. Plus, I have him fully ascended, so I got max unhittable. There we go. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He'd like to come and meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our minds. There's a starman waiting in the sky. He tells us not to blow it, cause he thinks it's all worthwhile. See, the only real problem I'm gonna have is actually the super move, because I will die to super move. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that one. Like, straight up, I will just die, because it's an insta-KO. Oh, wait, yeah, don't I usually back off and try to beat it? I lose out on the guaranteed crits, but I think it's safer this way. Just to make, like, just to do a full combo, wait until he actually gets to the thing, and then power drain him. Yeah, I don't really want to play this risky on the real fight. One mistake, and it can blow it. I just want to prove that it is possible, though. Because it definitely is. I think it's getting to the point where his power generation's too high now. I think I have to just go for every special. I think we got him. Got him. DC Universe Superman gonna destroy everyone. I'm fine with that because he's that guy type character because he's Superman. Yep. Gemstone and FK can one-shot any character. Yes and no. Gemstone plus FK plus a damage buff will one-shot. basically, adding those together, you can really just use however you want. So, there's that. Alright, I mean, I've proved that DC Universe Superman could do it. I'm gonna try that again, but I'm gonna try to back off whenever he's about to reach a special animation, see what happens. I'm actually thinking, like, what do I want to actually use on him? There we go. There we go. I'm too lazy to go for the full 300. 299 is the same thing anyway, so there we go. I'm not at the point where I actually have to worry about it yet, so I'll just keep hitting him. There we go. Hey, can you do a move on me real quick? Oh. Yeah, I forgot about that. That might be relevant. That might be important. I don't know. Yeah, I forgot that I don't get unhittable if I just sit there off a special one. I forgot how I did it, because I did the same thing where I baited out specials fighting Darkseid, but I forgot how I did it, because it's been so long. Was it just this? Did I just let him hit me? Yeah, that's what I just did. Alright. Chat, I'm remembering. I'm having my flashback moment. There we go. Come on. And he's not going to do it. Okay. Alright, fine. We'll just pummel the guy into the ground. Actually, I could probably just do this. It doesn't even... I don't even have to stack the full red bar. You've just got power drain him anyway. Aura. No, it's make it 300. No, not worth it. There we go. Mission accomplished. We have done it. I one-shotted him with DC Universe Superman 1v1. I've done it with Lex, even 1v1. Time to actually fight this guy. What do I actually want to fight him with? Oh, I got a Killer Frost. I don't think he's freeze immune. It's over for my boy. I'm gonna do something incredibly stupid. Hell yeah, baby! Hell yeah! This is so stupid. There are levels to how stupid you can be. This is up there. Probably the stupidest thing I could do. Worst comes to worst, we'll get Killer Frost killed. Alright, that's the plan. Nah. Oh, no, I got this. It's Frost. If it was not Frost, I would not do this. But, nah. It's because she's in this raid. And I don't know why she's in this raid. We got double passive stats. I didn't say the N-word. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. There's like that implicit, like, confirmation bias. Where if you think something is said, then you're going out of your way to hear it that way. But you can hear words like 100 different ways. Nah. I got this. I am a professional. He isn't freezing me, alright? Yeah, that'd be bad. Oh, yeah. We'll be fine. Trust! Trust! Y'all just don't live life on the edge enough, man. Thank you, game. Excuse me, chat. Now, all I have to do is hope that the game doesn't crash. Because if it does crash, then that's actually a problem in itself. Earth is now my home. You cannot best Martian might. I'm beyond your comprehension. There we go. There we go. Oh! Oh! Hold up. Oh, that's actually bad. He might be immune to abilities disable. I think he's immune to abilities disable. Which is actually kind of a problem. But it's not that much of a problem.
I'm beyond your comprehension.
Because I still can do a large chunk of damage.
You cannot best Martian might.
I just gotta make sure that I get the...
I'm beyond your
Like, I'm still doing a lot of damage, regardless. I just gotta get the super move out of the way, because it KOs one character, and there's only one character who I don't care about getting KO'd, because the other two need to be in the fight. Now we're in for a fight. I might throw this away, I don't care.
You cannot best Martian
I just need one big crit, I think. I just need a big series of crits.
now, my
I'm
beyond
You love a tense one.
You cannot best Martian might.
Okay.
You cannot win.
I'm beyond your comprehension, bro. There we go.
Earth is now
Locked in, locked in. Unfortunate there.
You cannot best Martian might.
No. Dude, that weird input is actually gonna screw me over.
Earth is now my
It's gonna be close. It really just depends on how lucky I am with the crits.
cannot best Martian might.
And also, I think I have to finish him off with like a final hit. Because I don't think Dot kills him. No! Are you kidding me, dog? Oh, fuck off! Oh! Oh, that's so annoying. Ah, fuck off! No, that's so stupid! Oh! No, the worst part is, like, no matter what I did, he always got to act first. That's the most annoying part. Yeah, he did the stun chain. No, but it's like, no matter how fast I pressed, it didn't matter. Oh. That's so annoying, dog. Well, I guess I'll be streaming tomorrow. Same time tomorrow, chat. Oh, it's so annoying, dude. I have to check something, too.
Martian Manhunter.
Cooking, Scorpion. Ah, he's got no stun resistance. I don't get any of the rolls. Oh, time to change the child. What's it called? All right, getting cooked by Scorpion. Ah, gotta be. Well, I just gotta change the title. Failing full Solar Raid album today. That's so annoying, man. It's my fault because I decided to do something stupid. But like, seriously. Oh, it's so annoying, because it's literally just the AI being cringe. Honestly, it's not even worth, like, doing a, like... I don't know, man. Oh, it's so annoying, because literally, it is quite literally just the fact that he gets to act first. The AI gets priority. Because I'm trying to tap as fast as possible, but Scorpion's AI always gets to hit you first. It's so fucking stupid. 20% hero XP? Yeah, it's just bad. It's 28%. Yeah, because it's just the talent system. Because I'm trying to hit him first, but he always just gets to hit me first anyway. A DC Universe Super... I mean, probably. Beast Boy's a puppet crutch. Trash-ass character. Oh, well. That's incredibly frustrating. Oh, it's so stupid. I try to have some fun. I try to do some nonsense. Try to be entertaining. And the game just won't allow it. It was literally just the game being cringe. I was one special away. I was pressing it as fast as possible, but the AI always just gets to hit you first anyway. It's so annoying. Well, nothing else to do in this game. Actually, I guess there's trading mode. That's so annoying. I don't think she bypasses immunities, but there's something about stun barrier, so I don't think she's bypassing immunities, but she might just have so much damage that she could just brute force it. Is what we're thinking. What was I looking for? Oh, I can't believe how annoying that is, though. Like, unbelievably annoying. Oh, what am I gonna do for the rest of the day, man? I've up that Amulet of Shinnok. Free-to-play account? Well, yeah, I guess there is still that to do. What was I looking for? I thought you were a professional. Yeah, I am. But you can't really do anything about the game just being cringe. I said that. I already named that passive. That was my thing. When I made the character design and I came up with the concept. Oh, I'm so frustrated, man. It's so annoying.
Green arrow.
I need to get her gears up to level 70. His is 80. His is... Vixen's is 75. Joker's is... Yeah, I'll max his out because it's already on its way. I'm avoiding 75ing anyone else at this point. Because I just don't want to... I don't want to be tempted into building. I know you said that first. Yeah, it's mine. Mine. So annoying, dude. Because it wasn't even like, oh, this was a complete risk. It could have worked. It was right there. Literally, I was doing tons of damage, and the only reason that it actually didn't work is because he decided, nah, I'm gonna hit you first. That's so frustrating. I just didn't want him to waste time with a special. I am sad. I am depresso. Why are we leveling to level 80 now? Because my builds have it so that they don't actually reach the perfect stats until they're maxed out. And I'm avoiding building anyone else to level 75 because I don't want to be tempted to build anyone else. Nah, I'm so annoyed, dude. Literally. Not really. I mean, Collector is someone you build for fun, not someone you really build for, you know, being a damage dealer. It's so annoying. Like, if there was an input delay, if the AI didn't get the priority... Wait, no. I wanted to use Kamidogu Dagger. But that's kind of pointless here, because that's not passive stats. I like how Scorpion decided to randomly jump when you tagged in to avoid the tagging and changed right into the special 2. Yeah, and he did the special 2 because the AI has a fetish for specials that have, like, any kind of negative effect tied to them. And then, of course, my Martian Manhunter, despite me, you know, always getting talents for resistance on the characters that, in the one cases that I actually do need it, doesn't show up. Yeah, don't ignore the hero XP. Doesn't matter. Alright. My day is ruined, chat. It's so annoying. And I could, you know, maybe I should have just decided... Maybe I should have just hung it up, you know, decided to be some content creator who just uses the same teams over and over again, spams the same stuff over and over again, but nah, this is what I get for trying to be different, trying to do different things, trying to have fun. There ain't no fun allowed at all. Everything is suffering. Everything is misery. Yo, where's Apollo? I need him. I need him to send me the thing. I got to start working on that thing to cure my depression. The worst part is I was gonna get so many keys too. No. What's his resistance at now? 52% resistance? Okay. Better. I might be able to do that mission? No. Even if I did those missions, it wouldn't be enough to get to the key. Oh, this is so pointless. I just gotta wait till tomorrow. There's no point in even playing Arena. I already did all my Arena stuff. Yep. Yeah, like, I would have finished if it wasn't for that classic Flash Pip. I would have finished if it wasn't for that, if for the other thing. I would have finished if a lot of different things went different. Unfortunate, though. I could have spammed the same teams, done the same stuff, but no, we decided to do something different. RG, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't really like things that aren't 100%. I don't like chance. Why is it so hard to get characters? Yeah, I don't know, man. That's the wrong LD player instance. Why is my LD player instance 1 the one with all the stuff on it? That's weird. Oh, well, time to drag out the stream. I'm not gonna lie, the rest of this stream is gonna be a very unhappy Edgy, because that's so annoying. Just go spam DC Universe Superman like everyone else does. Pluckmo. Yeah, Devo, we're not getting the full album today because I decided to do something stupid and try to one-shot with Banshee, and then Scorpion decided to stun lock me. Because the AI always gets to act first. No, it's not really a skill issue. It's less so just the fact that Scorpion had abilities disable, like immunity, so Banshee wasn't being able to do her million damage. Yeah, no, she did. He did. That's why I was like, yeah, that's a problem. But even with specials disable immunity, I got really close. The only reason we didn't one-shot there was for the fact that was because of you know, the fact that what was I trying to say? That she did the thing, the annoying thing, right? I try to show my girl Banshee some love. Look what it got me. All right. Play now, I guess. How close was I here? I don't remember. That's gaming Steam. No. It's Gaming 2, right? Yes, Gaming 2. Alright, we're doing This Is Magic because I wasn't that far off one-shotting This Is Magic. Or not one-shotting, but like beating This Is Magic. Alright, we're not beating This Is Magic today then. But I will be able to do some stuff. When's the next instance of gems? Because I haven't really been touching this account yet. It literally, he just stun chained me, and it was over from there. I just wanted to use Banshee. The worst part is, I was 50 mil off, dude. I was like 50 mil off, and I was spamming the special button, but the AI got priority. So I just gotta wait till tomorrow. And it's sad. I mean, honestly, it doesn't even matter. Because, like, this season, what Invasion rewards is like 75 Peacemaker shards. The league kind of just fell apart, because the leader got bored and left. So this account has just been, like, in limbo for the bit. And I've had offers to join different, like, things, but I just don't know if I care about this account enough. I don't really care about it. The general audience doesn't really care about it. Nobody watches this thing. I mean, my incentive to actually play this, this account is, like, in the gutter. There's no point. Alright. I think I already got the Scorpion shards from the other thing, so I just have to hope here. I'm at the point where I just don't care anymore. I'll take one Scorpion drop, please. That's all I need. Oh, that's rough, buddy. Finish off This Is... Yeah, but I don't think I'll finish it off in today. I don't have the teams to. That's the thing. Oh, that's how it goes. Traditional opening. Oh, Nightwing's almost 5 stars. That's nice. Never gonna use them. Speed vs. the Flash. Again, never gonna use him. Suicide Squad Deadshot. Never gonna use him. How much longer till the thing resets? Oh, Primal Swamp Thing. Probably will use him, at least for a meme once. I could watch ads and I'd still be 1 off. That's really annoying. Holy crap, that's so annoying. Alright, let's see. If it's all you need, I'm not gonna give it. Yeah, I mean that's just why you buy things. I get why. Oh wow, now I can watch ads and get enough for 1 more pop. Do. Oh wow, I can spend $1 and get some gems. That's nice. I haven't been touching the arena at all. How much longer? Oh, another day. All these vaults kind of suck, though. I know I'm not getting to Gemstone, and Puppet is not even that good to begin with. Oh, well, time to go on the downward spiral. Again, in a perfect world, I would be able to use this team to one-shot. I don't think we're going to be living in a perfect world, but why not? I'll go try it. Oh, do I even have a passive stat artifact? Oh, I don't have a passive stat artifact, do I? That might be a problem. Anyway, I'll throw a Beta Club on, why not? Slow her power generation. Ooh, she's gonna do a lot of damage. I'm not farm Champions Arena in your main. There's no point. I'd rather just spend $20. I gotta play normal mode. Will you ever create a league for you and your viewers? Well, considering my main like the free-to-play league doesn't really have anything anymore, maybe. But if I'm the one in charge, I'm the one that has to deal with all the drama, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't care enough to. Ow. Alright, let's see. I'd rather not put up with it, man. I don't want to, I'll be honest. Normal mode AI, everybody. Ain't it fun? Well, I don't mind. Just give it time. I'm gonna be careful here. He's gonna be cringe about it. Yeah. I was hoping that wouldn't take me over the threshold. If I actually played the free-to-play account yesterday, then maybe we would have done it, but I was too busy doing other things. I have no power steal chance. I think it's because I don't have any crit chance. Alright. Now I gotta remember what my keybinds are. Alright. I'm abusing this when while it's in the game, alright? What drama would there be? No, you gotta coordinate attacks, and if people don't like each other, and then, yeah, people will ask for things, and I just don't want to deal with it. Trust me, yeah, I know what it's like to have to put up with people. You mean shard requests? I mean, shard requests is one thing, but then you'll have people like spamming, oh, give me this, I need this, please, I need this, and I'm just like, I don't care, dude. I don't want to put up with it. I say, oh, we're making a league, anyone can join. Anyone's gonna join. Literally, people with like no threat are gonna go in and ask for, oh, I need this, I need that, and I'm just like, I don't. And then if there's drama, and then I gotta sync up league invasions. I don't want to. Okay, I don't want to. This ain't my job. I do this for fun. That doesn't sound fun to me. I'm not doing it. That's basically how it goes. If I don't find something fun, I'm not gonna do it. I probably should have waited to do the special there. My bad. Unfortunate. Because you want to stack as much percentage health damage as you can, and then blow it up with some incoming damage. Oh, I might have messed up here. There might literally just not be enough damage left over. Because I didn't build enough combo. Ooh, it's gonna be close. I don't actually think Beta is gonna do enough here. Okay. Oh, whatever. We got most of it. More than I normally would have been able to. What else can you donate other than shards, though? It's not just about donation. It's just about the principle of it. Just like having to be a leader, having to put up with people I don't know. I don't care enough to. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to put up with it. Half the time I get pinged, I don't even want to answer. Unless it's like someone I'm actually working with on something. But a lot of the time it's people just pinging me to ask questions. And I'm like, yeah, here's the answer. I think this is the answer. Or just get Frog to do it. Brother, I barely want to answer questions. You think I want to lead a league? No. Of your three, probably Puppet, honestly, for Scorpion. Because Scorpion's damage is based on his attack, and his attack, like whatever his attack stat is, and Puppet boost attack, so it will give Scorpion bonus damage. Okay, buddy. Thank you, game. Sigh. Arkham Knight challenge in Injustice 1, though, I'm pretty sure. Been a while since I got him. He don't drop from packs. Got one of the nicest attack patterns in the game. So smooth. There we go. I think this will be enough. It wasn't enough. So now I gotta... Whatever that interaction was. There we go. Alright, so we're 1, 2, and... We got, what, 4 pips left? Which means that the other 2 have to be, like, flawless runs. I don't think they will be flawless runs, though. Like, normally I would try to avoid this, but we got an edgy today. You know, you got like an angsty edgy, a tired edgy. Ah, so annoying, man. I'm probably just gonna go in with Multiverse Armored Supergirl. Oh, crap. She generates power really quickly, and she does a lot of damage, so that's why I'm worried. No. Okay, Power Girl. Okay. Almost tagged it to the wrong character. That could have been catastrophic. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that was... Oh, I got lucky. Oh, my heart. Well, for that same reason, Puppet works well with Orm or Fury that got Shazam. It's why it works well with Beast Boy. It does work alright with Orm, but Orm just benefits more from incoming damage, so throwing a gemstone on him, yeah, no, that was crazy. That was very lucky. Very lucky. Whoo! Maybe I'm not completely out of luck, boys. Alright, I just need to get some accumulated damage going, and then I can tag in a Raven. Alright, while he's below the amount of power that he needs to do a special, I can do this. Okay. There we go. Unfortunately, I can't do this against Zatanna, because she's got a damage cap, and damage cap is gonna hard counter this setup. So, they call me edgy exploiting hobo. Yeah, I went, ah. Alright, there we go. Cleared out all the sub-bosses. Watch me not even drop Scorpion from all this. Should have just done a 10 opening. I don't even know what I'm going to do with Scorpion. Even if I did get him, is that, yeah, Amulet plus Raven. Damn, bro's grinding again? I mean, after the debacle on the main account, yeah, sure, why not? Unfortunately, my keys are spread pretty thin now. What's my main team again? Oh. Oh, do I have I actually have them split up into, like, the presets I use. Alright, we're going to use the Ruler of Kahndaq, we're going to use King, and we're going to use DC Universe Superman. She's okay overall, but trash is... Oh, Golden Armor Wonder Woman? Yeah, she's rough, dog. Not a great character. Alright. It's because the presets get rid of the gears. Aura Club? Maybe? Maybe Beta Club? But no, I think sort of Sal, just to get more power generation and prevent her from being cringe with the specials. Black Adam. Amulet's not going to do much for him. Not in this instance. Catchy Hook I do actually have access to. Maybe the Mega Rod? I think I'll just keep Amulet on him. I don't have a passive stat artifact. I gotta figure out what team I'm using. Beta Club. On Superman it might do some damage, but... It does also slow power generation. There's that. Alright. We'll go King. Alright. Put gears on, and then they save the presets. Yeah, I know. It's just that I haven't changed those presets in forever. So every time I use them, it reverts. Because I used to just get like new gears for from league raids, and then I would be like, all right, sweet, I'm gonna change this out for the one I had because it was like a level 20, and then I dropped to level 60. But of course, I have to it changes the gear on the actual preset as well. All right, King, tank this real quick. King, come on, Zatanna, come on, there we go. Nice. Get a little bit of extra damage out of Amulet as well. Unfortunately, we're not getting nuclear numbers because of the fact that she has a damage cap, which is going to hard counter me. Beta Club is going to slow her power generation, though, so that is nice. Come on, do a special. Okay, I guess that works. Whatever floats your boat, Z. Whatever floats your boat. There we go. And if I'm not saying anything, it's because I'm locked in. Okay, there we go. Do a special. Boom. Okay. I think Black Adam is the move here. The plan was to have him die to super move, so I didn't have to worry about it. That's unfortunate. Again, there's no point in getting incoming damage at this point because it's just he doesn't have the stuff required to actually do 200 million damage. So the play here is just to power generate and spam special 3 to do percentage health damage. In 2 perfect runs it might be enough, but I don't know. We'll see how much health she's left with here, and then we'll judge. Join League Ivy. EPI is so OP wild. I used to think Batwoman the Drown is better. Yes and no. Batwoman the Drown doesn't do as much damage as EPI, but Batwoman the Drown is more reliable in the way that if you pair up with Robin King, she will bypass crit immunity. And hazard dot damage, which is different from dot, is not the same thing. So a boss that is dot immune is not hazard dot immunity. And there is no solo raid boss as of right now that is immune to hazard dot. Meaning that there's nothing that really counters, hard counters Batwoman the Drown. Which is why, even though she's not the highest damage dealing, character, she's basically the old reliable of the game. EPI does have more damage potential though, especially if you have lethal damage on her. Yeah, I don't think we'll throw out another special. Pretty good, pretty good. A noticeable amount, especially when you crit, it's possible with DC Universe Superman. Maybe. He's not really built, though. He's not built at all. So, let me see. Hey, they could probably just spam jump attack. But, gear reforges are kind of rough out here. Of course, I could level out. I could level them up because I have gear mats. I just haven't been spending them. Let me do a training pip to see if I can do it. Yeah, pairs with Robin King. So, crit damage and crit immunity. So, even though EPI has more damage potential, Batwoman the Drown is kind of the old reliable. But seeing as you have to use a bunch of different teams, it's good to have both, for sure. Probably better to actually do it like this. Do a little bit of damage with Black Adam, and then do a special. Maximize that percentage health damage. Yep. That's the input delay we were talking about earlier. That's annoying. I don't know if the input delay is the right term. It's what I use, but I don't know if it's correct. Okay. I think this is fine. I think if we play this way, we should be fine. Alright. King's going to tag in. King's going to do some percentage health damage. Oh, he's not ascended, so he's not going to have unhittable. Want to make sure that DC Universe Superman's health stays up. I don't know why. I keep, like, releasing the block. I don't know if that's intentional or not. There we go. There we go. He's getting lower on health. I don't know what her crit chance is. If she crits me there, it could be bad. There we go. Okay. That's definitely enough damage, but I only have 1 pip. So it really just depends on how well I play. Because if it goes the way it does here, it should be fine. But if it doesn't, then we're in trouble. Oh. It could go better, too. Because Black Adam, I don't think, got all of his percentage health damage in. I don't even know if King's worth it at this point. Because I don't know if his percentage health damage is just worth how unreliable the guy is. Should save up for Killer... Yeah, Killer Frost is one of the best support characters in the game. I should have gotten her, but... Mom, my goofy ass, too lazy to log in. Coming back to... the shop in leaks soon. I got 150 more. I need 100 more for... I don't know. And I also messed up there. Because I was pressing things. Is it talking about rule of conduct like Adam today? If there was a new Versus character, who would you have it be? Are we talking about, like, new character overall, or just a new thing? Like, a new Versus challenge? Because new character ain't gonna happen for a while, other than Supergirl. Versus challenge? For my own personal sake, Darkseid. Because he's so useless. He's a one-trick pony defensive character that is hard to get shards for because there's no reason to buy his chest, and he doesn't drop from his solo raids. Darkseid. Yeah. Killer Frost is, like, one of the easiest supports in the game. Like, genuinely just amazing. And she's very, very new player friendly. I messed up again because she kept spamming her jump attack, so I didn't get to fill up my red meter. But, again, if I play this perfectly, then, yeah, it's enough. I don't know why 30 people are watching me. But, yeah. I don't think we're going to get it on this run, but it's possible. I just wanted to see, because I have to make you guys watch an ad now. Alright. Possible to get her down today, but we have to be absolutely flawless in our gameplay. Justice League Superman? I mean, yeah. I'm feeling like someone like a Suicide Squad Harley, a Darkseid, a Justice League Superman, an Enchantress. You know, your legendary characters who are older and not that good. I don't think there's any harm in having a Versus challenge for them. Because, again, they're not overpowered. You just kind of want to have them and kind of want to upgrade them. Because it's nice to, you know, upgrade everyone. But yeah, like, I don't know. I feel like they should probably swap out some of the other Versus challenge. Oh, guys, it's Invincible. Oh, wow. I'm getting an Invincible ad on my YouTube while I'm getting an ad in-game. I'd probably swap out Batman Ninja Catwoman and Batman Ninja... Oh, that's annoying. I might not actually be able to do this today. Because the ad thing just kind of crashes. Yeah, like, all of the other weaker characters, like, all of the, like, weaker legendaries. No, but the problem is, the game sometimes gets weird, where sometimes I can watch an ad, and it's fine, but sometimes I'll watch an ad, and it will just crash the game. And, like, I won't get any rewards, and I won't get the pip. Like, it's weird like that. So, like, I'm gonna try and watch the ad again, but you guys are just gonna have to bear with me, because... it's weird because it's an emulator. Yeah, I mean, the Multiverse Challenge, Batman Ninja Catwoman and Robin and Vixen probably should be swapped because Robin and Catwoman's gears are in the Arena store or the League Raid store now. Multiverse characters are in the Arena store. Well, why do we need a week of their challenges? Vixen, who actually needs Vixen? Like, even if you need Vixen... most you're getting is a support character, and I'm pretty sure she drops pretty commonly in solo raids anyway. What's the point? Oh, actually, you know who actually kind of does make a decent amount of sense to have a versus challenge? Yeah, Girl of Steel, probably. Or Elder Swamp Thing, the new golds. Yeah, I knew what you meant. Yeah, the new golds kind of make sense to have a versus challenge. I would like... I'm so annoyed because I'm missing Heartbreaker Harley's gloves, and I'm missing the gloves for the other character I forget the name of. Sonic Black Canary. Only 2 pieces of gear I'm missing. And I have no way of getting them other than just... Oh, okay. We're good. It worked this time, chat. It's Gaming 2. Alright, it worked this time. Okay. Okay. Time to lock in. Don't sell. Alright, chat, all we have to do is not sell. That's not a good start. That's really not a good start. You know what? I'm playing like a coward. Nah, no, we're using the special 3-hit unhittable hazard. Oh, I need the hazard. Okay, okay. There we go. Alright. This is the plan. We're going to do percentage health damage, and we're going to spam that special. Sword of Salvation on Superman. Help me power generate. Get that red bar out of the way, so whenever it's time, I can finally just go and spam. Percentage health damage. Black Adam, I think, is done here. Tag back into DC Universe Aura Man. Back off. Here we go. Wrong character, but it's fine, because him dying doesn't really mean anything. Okay. King with some percentage health damage now. So the plan is, we got to get all the percentage health damage with King, and then we will resort to just spamming with DC Universe Superman. Black Adam is my flimsiest character, because I have no gears for the guy. So, I was just happy to get, like, a decent amount out of him. So, he did his job really well. King is now done. DC Universe Superman in. There we go. There's no point in doing a special one. It's about chipping away with percentage health damage. Now it just becomes a matter of, can I actually do enough damage in time? Alright. Okay, it's got to not mess up here. Got my finger on the special 3 button. This is going to be tense. I don't know. I played it pretty well, I felt. Even with the, like, Black Adam thing. The Black Adam debacle. So, what, I got 70 seconds to do, like, 5 specials or something like that? Let's go. There we go. It's gonna be close. Like, if I play perfectly, I think I got it, but one mistake, and the run is over, so. There we go. We're on pace. We're on pace, but I don't want to sell too much. And if she gets to super move me, it's over. So I just have to get lucky with the Sword of Salvation, Power Steel. Okay, 2 more specials. I think I have the time for it, but will I actually manage to get them off? Okay, 1 more, and then I just have to hit her afterwards, and then we're good. Power Steel, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Please tell me I still have percentage health damage left over. Nice. Got her! Got her! Yes! We didn't sell! Yeah! We didn't sell! I'm not washed! Trust! Watch me get nothing for it. We did it, chat! Time to get absolutely nothing! Oh, I already have Satana. I forgot about that. I think I'm just gonna save the keys. Because there's... What am I gonna do with my keys, dog? I'm not gonna get to Gemstone in time. I know I'm not. I just gotta save for Lasso to come back around. Or Dark Knights. Yeah, but I just don't have enough. Because again, I got Beta Club because of the achievement keys. If I got the achievement keys now, after the update, I would play it completely differently. I'll just hold on to that achievement, though. Alright, let's go. Come on, chat. I don't need a Zatanna, but a 4-star Zatanna I wouldn't complain about that. That'd be nice. What are you looking at? I think that was a gold. I saw it in the corner of my eye. I was trying to avoid it. What are we looking at? I don't actually know what I have on this account. Oh, Lasso might be... Yeah, Lasso is just better than Gemstone because it's easier to get to. But I have to wait for it to come back around. Bro got Prime Leotard Snart. Lol. What is this? I think didn't I drop Captain Cold on the other account too? Alright. Okay. You got me. Alright, Cap Cold. Okay. What are we... What, 9 chests in? 8 chests in, I think? We're 8 chests in. I just need one. There it is! Yes, sir! Yeah. Oh, I thought you said Leotard. Leonard. My bad. I saw Leotard at first, and I'm like, oh, you mean Power Girl? Yes, sir! Victory Screech! Victory Screech! Yes, sir! Now watch me fail to get any gear at all! Woo! Alright, let's go! Now I just need one piece of gear. Just give me anything, dog. That's gear mats. We don't need gear mats. And... Actually, I do need to level them up, so that's not terrible. Come on. One piece of gear, dog. Ow! Ouch! You can't win them all, but hey, we got the character! We love gambling! Yeah, one piece would be fine. It's I just need the crit damage and crit chance. I've been saving the orbs because I haven't used them on anything. Oh, when did I get a promotion for you? There it is. There's our boy, Batman Ninja Batman. I do have to actually start ascending the guy. Again, I've been very casual on this account. Like, I go weeks without playing it. Yeah, I can, like, crit chance, crit damage it on talents. I haven't upgraded Raiden because I've been waiting for Batwoman to drown. Which, again, I could have maxed out if I had, like, requested or actually played the game at all. But I just haven't been feeling it as of late. Yeah, I got a couple legendaries, though. Yeah, my Lex that I got from the Superman vs. Lex chest and I never used. A Scorpion. Oh, what? Oh, I misclicked. There it is. Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot what it's like to have a 3-star Scorpion. Damn, is this what it feels like to be broke? Chat, I'm joking, by the way. Somebody's gonna, like, hear that and think I'm actually being serious. Yes, sir! There's still time, though. I can still get some of his gears. Scorpion, I want at least, like, 2 or 3 gears for. You don't need a full set. Yes, sir! Crit chance. Actually not bad. I'll take that. Lethal or 1% attack. I don't think he has the stats for 1% attack to really matter, so. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Actually, we'll go for 50 right now. I don't know if I need him higher. Probably, I eventually want to get him higher, of course, but until then, it's going to be a while. Yes, sir! Level 50 Scorpion! Yeah, sure. I mean, I think it's worth it to upgrade that. It's a long game. What about Raiden? He's not really all that... Okay, look. My characters have been level 40 gears for a while now because I have gear mats and I just haven't been using those gear mats at all. So, do you guys actually want me to use some gear mats? Because, again, my progression could be so much faster, but I have intentionally made it slow. Just because I didn't want to, like, speedrun it too quickly. I got DC Universe Superman, 3 stars, but I do no damage other than percentage health damage. I get his gears. Will that fix that? Or am I doing... Almost every character in the game needs gears. If they're a damage dealer, they need gears. Yeah, so Superman needs crit damage. So, that's the thing. And you need to pair him up with very good supports. Unfortunately, I don't think I have Classic Flash. I don't think I was able to unlock him. You're 5 stars? Yeah. I'll get her up to 5 stars. I just want a 5 stars. Everyone max out the passive. Use them. And if you have good, if you have a good artifact, probably deck out Superman, right? That's the character I want to do. Because again, I probably, like, if I really care about this point, I really do need to find a new league. I could talk to some guys, I could pull some strings, but I don't know. Because again, the idea of this was to stay authentic to free-to-play, and a lot of the things everything I've done so far is something you can do free-to-play. Joining a good league, you can do that free-to-play. But there is also the issue of, there's the I'm Famous card. See, I think I already have, yeah, Classic Flash and Batman Ninja Grodd are good, like, they're basically the default team. So, yeah, throwback to when I decided it was smart to get 4K Killer Frost gears. I mean, I bought her gears day one, but that was before we knew anything about her, so. Let's see, I've been trying to get everyone up to level 60. Oh. Wait a minute. Yeah. I was about to just spend all my XP capsules on him, and then like, Supergirl. So, I'll get him to level 60 and we'll call it. Like, I'll just, you could join my league named Ivy. I could talk someone. I got connections. Basically, is what I'm saying. Ooh. Unhittable. Alright, is it time, chat? Is it time for me to just to actually spend gear mats? Is it time? Well, you have Killer Frost, do you not notice? Oh yeah, that's right, I do. I remember opening Chest to get her. I forgot I had her. I forgot I got her. Oh man, I'm a genius. Yeah, I don't have Classic Flashes who. Yeah, DC Universe Superman, I think, right? It's time we spend our actual gears, right? Because I've been saving the gear mats because I didn't want to progress too much. But it's been 6 months, 7 months. Actually, unironically, it's like 6-7 months. It's like 6.5 months. And I've just been saving them because I didn't want to progress too quickly. But I think I'm at the point where it's not crazy to actually spend them. So, let's see. Superman makes the most sense. I'm trying to think who else I would actually spend the gear pieces on, right? Scorpion as well. I don't want to spend on the gold characters because we could get League Raid drops. Okay, so how do I build him again? I forgot. Okay, I remember. No, my OBS, you guys are going to see that. Alright, level 75. Alright, I have some epic things going around. I believe fast attack chance would be nice, seeing as I don't have crit damage. I mean, I guess we'll go with attack. I mean, fast attack chance would be nice, seeing as I don't have Classic Flash, is what I meant to say. Oh, we're going to be here for a while. I forgot. I don't have the most Reforged tokens. No. I might just have to settle for the common. Again, because I don't have every gear, I can't perfect build him, as I normally would. I have some rare Reforges. Man, I forgot what it was like being broke. Sucks. Defense is nice, but I don't need defense. It's just a nice stat to have. Again, looking for crit damage is what we're looking for. Because that's his most important stat. Because you can get the other things from other places. No. I wouldn't mind a rare attack either. I don't need health. Fast attack chance. No. Gives you everything except the one you need, I swear. Okay, we'll go with crit damage for now. I'll do like 10 or 8, I guess. Okay, we'll go with attack. Not the best build, but it's fine. He's got a lot of extra defense. I don't need defense, but it's nice to have. Lethal chance. If I was using him with Grodd, it wouldn't be bad, but I don't have Grodd yet, and I don't think I can complete the challenge yet. But I guess I'll keep Lethal on for now, just in case. Attack is nice, but looking for crit damage. I don't need crit chance on him because of the special 3. It's nice to have, but seeing as I'm like spread thin on resources, I don't think I can afford it. Yeah. Fast attack chance and crit damage because I don't have classic flash. That's nice. That's actually really nice. Attack is not that important because I don't really need it. It will be taken care of by passive stats for the most part. Crit resistance. No, we need crit damage. I'll keep the lethal on because it's epic. And, you know, epic things are kind of cringe. Of course I get 2 here, man. Yeah, of course. This would be the one, wouldn't it? That I would get 2 on. Okay. I believe... Why lethal? You don't have Grot yet? Just because I'm probably going to have to put lethal on him afterwards anyway. And I will probably be able to max out all the other important stats anyway. So, it's just kind of a... Well, yeah, why not? Nice to have, right? Let's go fast. We're going to swap out the attack. If I can get a fast attack chance, that'd be nice. And I do have enough to pull for a bit. Crit chance. That's tempting. But I think I need fast attack more. At this point in time, I need fast attack more. Health. Not again, no crit chance. Crit resistance, we don't need. Stun resistance, I don't need. Fast attack chance, it's a rare though. I need an epic one. Don't need lethal. That's your main account build for fast attack. Yeah, but I can get to it. But my fast attack build is always 2 epics, 1 rare. And I can get this piece of gear up to level 75. So, really, I don't think it's too different from a new player just getting a bunch of resources and focusing on one character. Crit damage, which we don't need here. For fast attack chance. Because, again, I don't need... Again, crit chance is nice to have, but here where I don't have infinite resources, I'm not looking for nice to have. I think the game froze, by the way. Yeah. The game also happened to freeze, so I'm going to try and fix that real quick. I'll just close it and restart it. You get 1 more gear piece? I don't think I will. You don't need 3 or more. You don't need 2 or... Like, you don't need more than 3. You can build your damage dealers with, like, 2. 3 is nice. Will this be a video? Probably not. I don't know. Because the free-to-play videos just don't do well. That's the thing. Maybe a more condensed video I could see myself doing. Like... finally upgrading things on the free-to-play account and kind of just explaining where we are right now and seeing what people think. I don't know. It's kind of difficult. Is it just better to have gaming? You see a little bit of stuff to the side, but gaming 2 is a little... Yeah, we'll go with gaming 2. Okay. Please don't tell me that hit me with the... Okay. I was just hoping we wouldn't run into the bug, you know? Don't need lethal. Crit chance. Epic fast attack chance, chat. Epic fast attack chance. There it is! Oh, 333. How nice. You do Ruler of Kondak, Black Adam? I have no clue. Maybe... Yeah, I got no clue, I'll be honest. Okay, game. Giving me crit damage when I don't need it. There it is. Okay, that is looking like a pretty decent build, but not a perfect one. His attack's still low. His crit damage is maxed out. His defense is a little bit too high. Yeah, we can take 2 defense off, because I don't really need that. Lethal chance, just because to have it. And we got too much extra fast attack, so we got to change the build around a little bit. Get rid of the fast attack and give me attack. So that's the plan. So this has now become my main carry, I guess. Dawn of Apocalypse? Maybe next season. There's a very real chance it will come back next season. Attack. We get rid of defense. Yeah, we can change this whole gear setup here. Do I have enough resources to do that? That's an issue. I don't need fast attack chance. I would like that rare attack. I mean, that common attack, but we'll see if we can pull for a rare. This has now become character building simulator. Actually, that's this entire game. Alright, get rid of that. Classic raid will come back. Not for a couple months. 3 to 4 months is probably the likeliest estimation. Because there's like 12 raids, so to go through a full cycle is like 4. But remember, it took Realm Clash like 7 months to come back. But Legends Reborn is a new raid, so you think they want to show off the new thing. Looking for an attack. Crit chance would be nice, but again, I don't need it. And I believe I have 2 fast attack chances here, right? Yeah, I have an extra fast attack chance. Or is that good? Is that fine? His defense is fine. His fast attack chance is fine. And it looks pretty good. Would like a little bit more resistance if that was possible, just to be safe. But y'all know how it is with the talent system. Take what you can get. There you go. That's pretty decent. Pretty good. The Taste of Evil, Last Contract, and Noah. That does seem like a realistic prediction, yeah. Because it was Advent of Chaos, Dawn of Apocalypse, and Taste of Evil for Season 4. So Last Contract's the one we haven't seen in a while. So that's a very likely one to show up again. Dawn of Apocalypse has been a while, too. Huh. I'm not a clue. Interesting. I don't think we've ever seen... Yeah, we haven't seen a raid stay yet, and I don't think we've seen anything come back within, like, 2 seasons. Alright, so my Superman's built. My Beast Boy has some gears on him, but I don't have Puppet. So, like... Bleh? What's the point? My Zatanna, I think I got a couple gears off for just to make sure she survives, because I'm not confident on this input. Scorpion I do need gears for. He'll probably be the next character I build. Fury of the God Shazam, unless I had a gemstone lying around, won't be particularly great. Girl of Steel is a great support, but don't know how much I can do. I don't even remember how I got Collector. I think I got charged for him or something. Alright. I got 4k gems, 10 spin on Scorpion gears, considering the chances are less, or should I save? Depends on where you are in the game. Scorpion is one of, if not the best damage dealers in the game. So he's definitely a good character to have. If you're really struggling to have one-shot teams, I'd really recommend him. But that's up to you. I mean, I really don't know where you are in the game, so that's the issue. Alright, I'm really far off Grodd, though. Just because I haven't played the challenge. It'll be a while, too. Let's see. Oh, I did at least do 2 things, though. I did at least do 2 levels. I just don't think I can do that last level. Not with the fact that I don't even have, like, characters even built. Why does my Scorpion Raiden do less damage than Batman Ninja Batman? I don't know what your setup is, so that's the problem. Oh, wait. Actually, I might be able to do this. I'm pretty sure I used the similar setup for, like, the Catwoman challenge or something like that. Actually, I'm going to try this. My one-shot teams are API, King, Raven, DC Universe, Shootman. Yeah, then Scorpion, I think, is a good option for you. Like, getting Scorpion, I think, will probably take you closer to, like, all the one-shot teams you need. I might actually be able to do this. Catchy Hook, everyone! Catchy Hook. They really think they stand a chance against the might of the Catchy Hook. But they don't know what they're in for. Wow. Tough fight, man. No! I spoke too soon. It's possible, though. It's definitely possible. It's just the fact that she got to hit me first afterwards, so that's annoying. But it is not impossible. Alright. It's definitely possible, though. We can do this. An extra one-shot, because, yeah. Scorpion's getting gemstone this season, because, yeah, like, if you already have Puppet, then you don't need it. If you have Lasso, you don't necessarily need gemstone, but there are instances where gemstone's better. I'm just looking at how many keys I can get as a free-to-play player, and I know I'm not getting gemstone this season, so it's not worth it. If I had actually, like, played the free-to-play account a little bit more last season, I probably could have gotten a Sharp Tongue, but I wouldn't have been able to get Lasso. I know I wouldn't. I did the math. That's annoying. Okay, buddy. I just have to do it once, though. If I beat this on, like, with all my characters once, I can just sim afterwards, so. Can he super move me? Don't worry. I accounted for this because I put a regen matrix on my boy, Last Laugh the Joker, to tank the super move. Oh, that's gonna be close. Okay. I can't heal, though. No, I can't heal. He doesn't have any health left for me to do dot. Got him! Ah! Alright, we're on our way to unlocking Grodd. EPI, Raven, and Heartbreaker Harley, but still not maxing out EPI is crazy. Yeah, it's just because, like, I haven't... Again, I could be way further along. But this account has been so casual, it's literally like, oh, well, guess I'll play the account. I could, like, again, I could be way further along. But I've been so casual, and half the time I just don't even want to play the account just because I'm just bored. And then someone was like, oh, you're complaining... Someone made a comment. It was like, oh, you know, you're complaining about the game being too easy, and, you know, it's videos like this that make the devs not, you know, support free-to-play players. And that whole video was quite literally, you know, we were pretty concerned about the free-to-play artifacts being removed, but then they added in reworked artifacts, so actually it's not that bad, because there's actually things you can work with. Wasn't even saying, screw over free-to-play players, it was quite literally praising the devs for actually offering an alternative now. But also, the reason I don't play the free-to-play account isn't that it's hard. It's necessary. It's just because it's boring. Look, the free-to-play grind is really, you know, getting gems to get lucky on a gear, get a character, and there's a lot of reward that comes for that. But for me, as someone who has played the game, has gotten to the top of the mountain, basically has a 100 million threat, playing a second account that doesn't even, like, get that many views... What's the point for me? I have no incentive. Like, my life is not just this game. So, it's just a lot harder for me to actually be motivated in playing the game. I'll go regen matrix on her, I think. I do want to level up Multiverse Supergirl's gears, but I know it's not the right call. I just know it is. I think the only logical move is just to save for... Why do I have an extra set here? Oh, 1.67. Funny number. Alright, I think the play is probably save for Scorpion and get a couple of gears on Scorpion, and then try and get a couple of gears on DC Universe Supergirl. But I am actually going to have to lock in and, you know, farm for gems and play the other solo raid. I can't really be, like, joking around and messing around anymore, because I actually have to, like, I have to farm my gems well. I gotta save up. Probably should look into a good league. I'll see what I can do there. I think Batwoman the Drown... Yeah, she does. I used to use her before I got, like, other stuff. Yeah, she works. There we we go. Let go of that block there. Bad time. There we go. There we go. There we go. Nice. What are the best teams for Fahrenheit other than DC Universe? Man, anyone with a fast attack hit. Anyone that works with Beta Club works pretty well as well. Doesn't he have immunity to Hazard? Dot? No, I think he has immunity to Dot. Not Hazard. I might be able to. I haven't actually tested that. I could have been at Vault 3 of Realm class, but I'm at Vault 2 now because of the brain fart move I did. I'm going to buy premium at the mid-season for 50% off. I wouldn't need it to do that if I the gem things. Yeah, I mean, it couldn't be me, bro. I play too carefully. I'm too paranoid for that. My temperament bipolar. Maybe this stream I'll actually do what I said I would last stream. You know, my last stream is actually kind of... It's looking pretty rough on the dislike ratio, because I said I was going to play the free-to-play account and Injustice 1, and then I didn't because I got sidetracked. So I'm looking at like 22 likes to... What, like... 22 likes to like 4 dislikes, so it's like an 84%. My standard like to dislike ratio is anywhere between like 95% to like 100. Usually there's one person that dislikes it though, so it's like closer to 97, I think. So I changed the title. I was just too lazy. I'm just like, man, I can't be bothered. Aw, she moonwalked. Darn, I tried to jump over that. You can't jump over that. There we go. Got him. Got her? Got her, yeah. Got for the solo raid vault opinions? I don't think so. Watch me dislike all your vids. No, I'm pretty sure it's just like in the aftermath of it, people were like probably watching the stream looking for those sections, and I just didn't have them. And people can dislike me for being right, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm right. So let me do a special 3, because even though he's going to be immune, I just need to get that reflect damage out of the way. I am right, though. You don't prioritize people who walk into a store and don't buy nothing. So the free-to-play players can complain, and sometimes the criticism is justified, sometimes it's them just whining about nothing. Why are 40 people watching me play this goofy mobile game? I don't understand. Most people are just lurking. I don't really get it. Am I entertaining or something? I don't get it, man. Ooh. There we go. Oh, that's annoying. He was able to snap into a block. Special 2. My finger was on the special 2 key instead of the special 1 key. Yo, can we, like, put a delay on that reflective shield? That's a little annoying that you can just spam it every special. Oh, he's got a regen matrix, too? Oh, that's annoying. Anyway. There we go. I'm watching this in a McDonald's drive-thru, waiting on my Big Mac, large fry, and 10-piece nugget. Is that aura? That's absolute aura. So much aura, they had to make it so you couldn't emote. I still don't know why. I'm a free-to-play boy. I never be mad at my beautiful baby boy. Oh, okay. Yeah, because again, I'm not like saying, oh, I hate free-to-play players. But like, I don't know. I think sometimes there is definitely, yeah, this is too pay to win. There's never been a problem with pay to win because life's pay to win. I think there's a problem with pay to play. But a lot of people are like, oh, I got scammed because I opened like this many chests and I didn't get anything. But you're never guaranteed anything to begin with, so you weren't really scammed. Plus, if you open like 3k gems, like, look, I got 1 set of Scorpion Shards in, what, 9 chests? Oh, that's annoying. Oh, Regen Matrix. Yeah, I forgot I put that on her. Like, that's what? That's a little bit above average, but not crazy above average. It's like, the odds are, what, 8% chance for shard drops, so it's... I kind of just go, like, 1 in 10. It's really closer to 1 in 12. Heat Vision Blast. Aw, darn. We're really just hitting each other with Heat Vision, aren't we? Punch, Heat Vision. And there are just options for free to play, but it's not options that they like in particular, but you can't have them all. Yeah. From a beginner, should I open this Scorpion's chest or save for Summer Sale Part 3, which will have, well, Beast Boy plus... That's part of the sale? There's more stuff? Is there? Was there anything that ever indicated there would be Beast Boy and Raven? I don't think so, right? Yeah, it doesn't say so. I don't think there's going to be Beast Boy or Raven. Raven is one of the best support characters in the game. Wait, no. Raven's in the sale. Beast Boy isn't. That's what I was confused about. Yeah, I'd rather just not fight Raiden today. But we're going to do it anyway. Maybe I just have to update my YouTube mobile. YouTube app makes no sense. Like, Rosa, well, last year I saw on Sigvald's video, the sales are not always the same. They're always just completely random. The Black Friday one is a weird thing because they just copy and pasted the sale from last year. But the sales, like, year to year, tend not to ever be the same thing. I don't know why the Black Friday one was just a copy and paste. I guess it did well financially. That would be my only guess. But yeah, it's not the same every year. So I think this is the summer sale. Like these 3 characters. Is the absence of a pity system? Yeah. Oh, most games do have a pity system, so I don't know why this one doesn't. Rumor has it's in the works, but nah, we'll see. But this Summer Sale Part 1 is a copy and paste from last year. Well, actually, yeah, no, I could see that. That makes more sense. I don't remember what last year was like, but let me think. Well, actually, we were a little bit confused about when the summer sale was going to start up because we were like, oh, but summer isn't till like what, June 22nd, right? Because it's still technically spring, like as of right now. So we were like, is it going to start tomorrow or is it going to start, whenever, right? So, sort of Sal, right? And when you sort of Sal on him. So it does actually make sense that there would be a sale every week until the end, until summer actually starts. And actually, what makes even more sense to your point is that if we look at it, there's 4 days left here, there's 5 days of another's part 2 of a summer sale and a part 3. That's gonna bring us right to the Supergirl movie, which again does further add fuel to the fire of the point that this is all an incentivification to make you spend gems before the Supergirl movie. See? Scorpion. Beast Boy's a fraud! Yeah, Beast Boy isn't really that good, I'll be honest. What you're thinking of and the reason people say Beast Boy is so good isn't because it's Beast Boy. It's Beast Boy plus Puppet. Again, I think it's boring to play, but Beast Boy plus Puppet is one of the easiest and most reliable one-shots in the game. It's almost impossible to mess up literally spamming one button. However, you actually need to get Puppet, and I don't recommend getting Puppet, because Puppet, in my opinion, is just not that strong overall, and there's more artifacts that you can do more with. Especially considering Gemstones available now, Lasso is in Vault 2, Sharp Tongue and Amulet, even after they're patched, will probably be very strong. My understanding is only the percentage health damage aspect is going to be patched. I could be wrong about that, but that is what my understanding is. It's why there was confusion about the Amulet of Anubis. The percentage health damage was not intended, but the fact that it scales with damage and not just dot damage, as it usually or previously did, is why it's so strong. And the fact that it's basically just an artifact that lets you do double damage is the way it's intended to be played. The percentage health damage was an oversight during testing. But yeah, Scorpion is more reliable in my opinion and more versatile. Oh, why'd I fight Manta, man? I knew it was a bad idea, and I did it anyway. I was like, man, I'm gonna take triple damage. And Manta's a very thick boy. He's tanky, dog. He tanky, man. That's a thick-ass boy. $100k health. Look at the absolute chonker. Man, taking everything to keep my boy down. Holy crap. There's no B-Boy without Puppet. You can try alternative, but that's just trying too much, yeah. So, when you say Puppet Crutch, right, a lot of people will say, oh, you know, Beast Boy's a Puppet Crutch. He's not necessarily a Puppet Crutch in the sense that you can't use him with anything else. He's a Puppet Crutch in the sense that the reason that he is usually ranked so high is because of that artifact. So yeah, even though Puppet Beast Boy will do a lot of damage with a lot of other things, like you can use Crown on Beast Boy, and that will work decently, but that's not the Beast Boy that you were advertised, right? You were advertised Beast Boy easily one-shotting just about anyone without really trying. That's Puppet Beast Boy. That's not Beast Boy. So, he's very artifact dependent if you want to make him super reliable and easy to one-shot with. I also got a beta club on this account, but like, meh. I mean, considering the fact that I spent my keys to get beta club, and the only reason I did that is that was just the vault available when the key system was added in. Yeah, but like, you can run like Kamidogu Dagger, you could run Crown, you could run a lot of other things. But again, we are saying the same thing, yeah. Like, you can use him with other things. But the reason that he's an S-tier character is because Puppet works really well on him. The reason DC Universe Superman is an S-tier character is because he works well with literally anything. You pair just about any artifact on him, he's gonna be a menace. He bypasses all immunity, basically has no hard counters. He's just so versatile in ways Beast Boy isn't. Beast Boy can be countered by dot immunity. Beast Boy is very dependent on one artifact. Again, people say Beast Boy is better than DC Universe Superman because Beast Boy does more damage at lower investment, but that lower investment comes at the cost of a very specific artifact that has, in recent times, not been as strong as it used to be because there has been new stuff introduced that exceeds it or outperforms it in solo raids. I'm upgrading the cape, the Magician's Cape. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to upgrade... I'm upgrading the Amulet of Shinnok, and then after I upgrade the Amulet of Shinnok, I'm going to upgrade the Kamidogu Dagger just to have a level 10. And then I'll probably go into Ancient Judgment and just try to level up the Kondok artifacts. I don't actually know if Advent of Chaos still... What's it called? Like, gives bugged mats. Because that might happen. That might be the case. I meant to jump over. There we go. Spent 11k to get Scorpion in his gears. Nice. Nice. I got, Oh, you spent. Did you get anything? I probably should have waited to see. Usually 11 to 12k to get a character. I mean, 12 to 20k, depending on how lucky you are. That's why Superman the GOAT now. I need NRS to make a Batman character in the same power scaling. And my top two... Man, your top two favorite characters are just like the two most famous characters, though. I'm a fan of more niche characters. But I get it, like, they're popular for a reason. Yeah, Batman Ninja Batman. Actually, weirdly enough, despite there being a ton of Batman characters, most of them are not that good. Predator Batman is a product of his time. Arkham Knight Batman is still decent, but he's not really a solo raid damage dealer. He's going to absolutely wipe the floor with me here, though, because he's going to be really annoying about his stun bomb and his jumping attacks. Oh, Cosmic Staff, that's annoying. And he's got the reflective shield, too. Ah, darn. That sucks. I was hoping to tag out before that. I think you could, if you tag out before the special animation finishes, you can survive. I mean, yeah, but they are the most famous characters. With DC Universe Superman, it was 4 stars with 11Ks and his gears. Count yourself very lucky, because again, it's just completely random. This team makes no sense, by the way. Not crowd mentality, yeah, but they are just the most popular. I'm not saying like you like them because they're popular, but they're popular for a reason. But my elitist ass likes niche characters. They're more fun. Who do you use Raiden with? Well, the Batman Ninja team can be its own thing. Raiden in Arena makes no sense. Batwoman the Drowned, I guess, just a beef up threat. League of Anarchy also makes sense, I guess. I mean, there is always the simple answer of Nightmare Batman. And do I have a Nightmare Batman? Oh, I do. Never touched that guy. I don't really care about him. There we go. Raiden. His attack's pretty low, but I haven't built the guy properly, so. Raven Beta Club? Yeah, let's go Raven Beta Club, right? And then we'll just throw a regen matrix on Batwoman the Drown. Oh, I should probably upgrade Batwoman the Drown's gears, honestly. That'd be a smart move. Because her gears don't drop from solo raids, I mean league raids. So that's not a bad investment. Get it right guessing. Constantine, what are your other favorite characters other than Supergirl? He's right. Yep. My top 3 are Z, Constantine, and Kara in that order. But there are other characters I find interesting that I just can't say definitively I love yet because I haven't really read into them, though I want to. So Jessica Cruz, Hawkgirl. I really loved Hawkgirl's arc in Justice League and Justice League Unlimited. But there's Kendra and then there's Shahara. So she's a confusing character. I love Martian Manhunter as well. He's a really fun character, but he's so stupid OP, they can just never figure out anything for the guy to do. Jessica Cruz, I say a lot. Cruz might be 4. Yeah, Cruz is definitely up there. Let's see, I did a list. I mean, Barry's up there too. Batman's probably clocking in at 10. Just because, like, it's hard not to put him on the list because he's Batman and he has so many good stories. But again, he's the popular pick, so you gotta have to respect him because of how many stories he has and how he's dominated the franchise. But I just like niche picks. They're just more fun. Well, I'm not fighting Nightmare Batman. Supergirl Simp 38. Don't forget it. DCU is Kendra. Justice League Unlimited with Shayera, and I think that was specifically for the show. I love how this game is giving people chances, giving chance to be legendary, like Supergirl. Yeah, I mean, like, you mean legendary characters? Yeah, there's a lot of legendary characters, but that's just because they make money. I do really like the fact they are giving out movie characters for free. I think that's a really great promotional thing, but man, do they need to promote this game more. People don't even know this game. You know, when Supergirl was announced, it got posted into the Supergirl and DC Universe, like, cinematic, like, subreddits, and people were like, wait, this game's still going? People don't know this game's still alive. It's still alive and kicking. People just don't know that. Yo, NetherRealm, where are you at? Sponsor some creators. Specifically this guy. I'll work for free. You don't even have to sponsor me with, like, actual money. Give me 1 cent. Call it a sponsorship. I will sell out so much. You don't understand how much I will sell out. I don't even care about the money. I just want this game to do well. NetherRealm! Sponsor me, not Sig, alright? They're gonna, like, if they sponsor anyone, it's gonna be Sig just because he got more subs. I like. A man can dream. Alright, let's go. Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, the other 2 characters are doing nothing here, man. They're here literally just to boost threat. I guess if I really need to, I'll tag in Raven. Alright, full combo, full combo, full combo. Alright. There we go. Insta-dead. Bro's not even hiding that he's a sellout. Bro doing philanthropy for a pay-to-win game, by the way. I am a puppet, bro. I'm the real puppet. Not the puppet master, I'm just a puppet. Trust me, I will sell out so blatantly. You can't even call it a sellout, because I'm telling you, this is the plan all along. Really annoying. It's really annoying. He's got a he has a tendency to back off a lot. Incoming damage is so stupid, dog. It's so OP. Alright, we'll just super move, get him out of the way. Weird arena team, but I'll take it. Free points! I need the gems! I'm gonna try and get Scorpion's gears. If I do a 10 pull, I think there's a decent chance that that I'll get at least 1 or 2 gears. I'm looking for like 1 or 2 is really all I care about. And I should be able to get that. I've seen some people get crazy pulls. I don't think I will. That's the Justice League team. What in the goofy setup is? What am I looking at here? What in the goofy? We're gonna use the classic Wonder Woman. It's really because like she's got crit damage. All right, I gotta change the preset. Oh, was I? Wait! I just realized. Was I running DC Universe Superman with like no preset? That made the Satana fight a lot harder than it should have been. All right, we're gonna use our boy Aurora Boy. Oh no, it's because I swapped it because the Raiden preset had him with nothing. Yeah, Beast Boy can have Beta Club. I don't really know what to do. Hey, can I upgrade my Beta Club? Do I just randomly have mats on me? Oh, I have some mats on me. I have a bunch of artifact reforges just lying around because I've never used them. I'm playing every day, not missing one. This game is easy to get legend and free-to-play account. Yeah, like, a lot of people are like, oh, you know, the game screws over free-to-play players. Nah, the game's actually a lot more free-to-play friendly than, like, it used to be. Y'all don't know how bad it was in the Dark Ages, dude. Free-to-play players used to not have a single chance in hell. Yeah, it's just because I never used them. Oh, well, let me try and get some Epic Dot real quick. It's like my one good artifact. Health? No, I think Hazard Dot's still better. I'll take a lethal damage or a dot, whatever I get first. Power gen, damage on special 3, lethal damage. Looking for an epic. Watch me roll all of this and get nothing. That's how the system usually goes. Oh, attack. I think dot's still better. I'm pretty sure a hazard dot is pretty common as well, so that's the worst part. No, I need an epic. I'm looking for an epic. I'm taking either epic dot or epic lethal. Again, I don't think I'm ever gonna need these for a while. Huh, you know, considering how my day has gone, I might need this. I might need this, chat. Yeah. Dot is better, but it's this system, man. So, like, you just take what you can get. Dot is preferable, though. Yes, like, you usually want, like, 11 to 13 for a legendary unlock. Special 1 damage, we don't need that. Special 2 damage, we don't need that. Lethal damage, I would like an epic. Attack. I'm gonna reroll 100 of these. Yeah, this is my, like, account that doesn't really matter too much. Like, it's artifact bonuses. The artifacts are more important than the bonuses. The bonuses are nice, but they're not gonna make or break the game. This is crazy, man. I don't ever do multi reforges. So let me do a multi. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Got it. Only took, what, 50 for one epic dot? Yeah, man. The RNG in this game is so cooked. I've heard they're working on a pity system from down the grapevine. Don't know how true that is. But let me tell you something, chat. If Edgy says something, there's like a 95% chance I'm going to be right about it. My source, unfortunately, has to be trust me, bro. But the gears, I spent like 2Ks for every legend, and I have got them. That just, like, that would mean that you would get one, like, every single gear chest, you would literally have to get, like, you would have to get a gear piece in every single roll, and you would, like, yeah, that doesn't make sense. The legendary is, like, 12 to 13k I can see. For 2k for every single gear piece is crazy. Unless you mean, like, just a couple gear pieces. Yeah, don't ask about my heroic team. The heroic teams don't take too seriously. They barely are actual teams. I keep meaning to download and I hit the wrong button. Beast Boy is here to boost threat. That's all he's here to do. Mr. Randy Rhodes. Oh, hell nah. You kidding me? Lethal Damage, Nightmare of Batman, and Darkseid? Hell no. No, it's 2 out of 4 trash and the gears. 2/4 trash and the gears. It's next to impossible. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think you just mean like you're getting like a decent amount of gears in your rolls. Is what you're saying. A lot of people go for full gear sets, but going for full gear sets is probably a mistake. Like for someone like me, I go for full gear sets just to perfect build my characters, but again, I'm not free to play. If you're a free to play player, you can max out the important stats in like 3 years. 2, if you're on a budget. 3 is basically you even have leeway for a little bit of what's it called? For a little bit of messing around. It might be better to go for the Sword of Sal. That's annoying. He was busy doing his animation. That's also going to be annoying because since I KO him, I don't get my unhittable, which is really annoying because the unhittable only procs if the enemy doesn't get KO'd, which is kind of stupid. It's weird. I don't know. You haven't experienced bad luck or you're crazy lucky? I've had 10 rolls where no gears have dropped. It's happened to me at least 5 times. I think I've been there before, back when I used to roll for gears. Okay, this is going to be fine. I don't think it's a bug. It might be an intended design feature. It's weird. I don't know why, because it feels like you're just getting punished for doing too much damage. And, I mean, like, I get that, you know, Robin does that, but Robin's kind of, like, that's part of his thing. He's supposed to punish you for doing too much damage. I don't know why it doesn't proc if the enemy gets KO'd. It's weird. Alright, this should work against this team, because, again, they have Immortal, so. Probably better to have Sword of Sal here, actually. The regen matrix is a nice safety net, but I think the fact that I think being able to power steal is probably more important here. More so than a resurrect. There we go. Alright. Beast Boy had to be sacrificed. Alright, it had to happen. What was that interaction? There we go. Okay, now we just gotta wait it out, and then we'll get him. It's either no gears or the same gears yet. So you're better off just getting 3 pieces, so it's not worth going for a full set. It's a really bad mistake to make. Man, I got this new game, I got this new account back from playing the game, and I got the Frost Girl Legend with like 300 gems at the first days. I mean, you're talking about Killer Frost, but I'm confused about how your math is working. That's what's really, like, confusing me. We'll swap. We'll run Sword of Sal on Superman, because I think that's better. And then we'll run... Yeah, you can have Beta Club. It doesn't matter. And then Classic Wonder Woman can have the Regen Matrix, just in case I need it. And I'll set this preset as my new main. Oh. I actually have to make teams now. This sucks. No. Actually, this team doesn't matter. It's better just to have my main 7 Solar Ray teams up. Yeah, I don't even care. Unhittable as well as guaranteed crits. Both of them don't proc if the enemy is KO'd. You just don't get the bonus. We need to stream University this year. You want me to be an IRL streamer? Nah, man. I probably won't. Again, I want to. Okay. I want to, but I don't think I will. Just I can't. Like, unless I get, like, a suite or an apartment nearby. Nah. Yeah, Sword of Sal's the way to go. Plus, I mean, I think I'm going to be too busy most of the days anyway to stream. Maybe on weekends, give myself something to do. I usually get bored on weekends because there is nothing to do. Crypto! I meant to do a special 3, by the way, but I messed up. Oh no, not the Father Box. Reflective Shield and call it a day. Use Cal Reflective Shield. I think he's level 1. Is it that the game doesn't allow you to combo interrupt on soul? So normal mode has a different AI that makes it so you can't really combo interrupt. You can't play it the same way you see people play on heroic mode. So it's a little bit different. I don't know why this account has been very lucky. Back on my old account, I've been very unlucky. I don't know. It might just... I have no idea. There could be anything. You could just be lucky. You could just be giving me numbers that I don't understand. Various factors could happen. There we go. There's a team... Actually, I want to do a special 3 on him, but I'm actually pretty sure he'll just die anyway, because Superman does so much damage. Now, you see, this is an instance in which you would want max crit damage. Because I'm not going to get the opportunity to throw out a special 3. But because this is Arena, and I'm going to get to Legendary, like, pretty nonchalantly anyway, it doesn't matter too much. Look at that. I can also just do that. Wow. Farm 3 or 4 million points when I don't want to put up with the AI. I do it to farm 3 or 4 million. Oh, the reflective shield. I just throw a twin blade on anything, call it a day. Normally I wouldn't do an extra team, but I'm a little bit behind because I haven't been playing the last couple of days, or the last week. I haven't touched this account in a while. Man, wouldn't it be crazy if some other content creator was doing a free-to-play series? Of course. And, huh? That's a crazy amount of delay. Oh, I might have accidentally pressed the special 1. It's fine. I'll see how he goes with the free-to-play account. Because, again, it's not a crazy idea. Again, it's literally just free-to-play content, right? That's not a revolutionary idea. Since the dawn of mobile gaming, like, whenever it really started to become a thing... Oh, wow. 200 gems. Anyway. Time to gamble! Oh! Hey! And it's the crit chance piece! Hey! Yeah, that's pretty nice! That's pretty good! I'll take that. I will very happily take that. And we'll take this to level 75. Best piece, yeah. It's the best piece, too. Crazy lucky. Hell yeah! Ooh. Crit damage is probably more important, though. No! No! No, defense is so nice, though. But I don't need it. Well, I'll keep it for now. I'll keep it for now, because I'm probably going to end up getting more pieces anyway. No! Streamer luck life sentence. Yeah. We'll go with crit, we'll go with this for now. Because I do plan on getting more pieces. Epic crit chance, but we might get something else, right? I might get another piece of gear. So, we'll hold off on it. Dude, epic crit chance and crit damage for the rest. You will max crit chance. But also, like, I could get 3 pieces of gears, though. So, that's the thing. You know, I could, like, roll for a 10, get 3 pieces of gear, and, you know, maybe I want to have an extra defense just to be a little bit safe. Maybe I want to run classic Wonder Woman. So, we'll see there. But, that looks a pretty good piece of gear. Hell yeah! Ooh, ooh, that's nice! Look at that crit chance! Look at that crit chance! Yeah. Oh, he's got a base! Oh, wait! Wait, let me do the math. Yeah, 1 epic crit roll, right? Yeah, because it's 20%. So it's base and then epic. Alright, yeah. So 1 epic crit roll, and then we just max out defense, and then crit damage. Fortunately, the... Ooh, what's his gear bonus? What's his gear set bonus? Critical attack damage. Okay, so then the idea... So ideally, 3 pieces of gear. Ideally, we would want 3 pieces of gear. And then we would get his crit damage up to 150. So you would do the standard 2 rares, 1 epic. So in a perfect world, 3 pieces of gear, defense to be safe, crit chance on 1 epic, crit damage, and then a little bit of extra attack. Because I'm not really going to be using Scorpion as my combo builder. I'm going to be pairing up with Raiden. We don't need fast attack chance. Again, I like hybrid builds, so on my main account, I would, of course, hybrid build him, but I can't afford that luxury in this account, so there is that. How old is this account? So much Reforge? It's like 6 to 7 months. It's like 6.5 months. Unironically, it's 6 to 7. I'm not even doing it for the funny bit. 6, 7. No, it's actually 6 to 7 months old, but it's because I've been playing pretty casually on and off. You could very easily get to where I am in like 2 to 3 weeks. Well, not weeks, but like 2 to 3 months. It's just like I had college. This is my main account. I haven't been playing lately because I've just been feeling a little burnt out. So you can very easily get to where I am. And you could progress even faster because I was saving my like resources because I didn't want to accidentally progress too fast in the game. What, did you change the title of your video? Yeah, so something happened and we got unlucky. We did not beat Scorpion because I decided to do something goofy. But it's okay. Because, hey, we unlocked Scorpion and we got a piece of gear. So what is that? That was 6 gear chests and 9 actual legendary chests. And I was able to get 1 drop of shards, which is all I needed. And I was able to get the best piece of gear because it's the crit chance piece. Also took my DC Universe Superman and actually built him today because I've been saving my gear mats. I had like 2 million. I just didn't want to like accidentally progress too quickly on the account. But it's been 6 months and I've just been holding onto those mats forever. You could very easily get faster. Not that many. Like, I'm on 19 gems right now. Ideally, I want to get 3 pieces of Scorpion gear, but I'll go with 2. I'll save up for a set of 10. Yeah. If you're in a tier 10 league, like I was, you could definitely progress faster. But if I was farming every arena season, if I logged in every day, if I played every solo raid pip, I could be a lot further along. But this, again, isn't my main account, so everything's been kind of pretty casual. Speaking of, I actually have to figure out, now that I'm in Heroic, I have to figure out what the hell my Heroic teams are. Let me see. Yes and no. I'm gonna use the bathroom while I try to figure it out. Alright. I'm back. How long have we going for? It's like, what, 3 hours almost? Is there any other way to get... Any other legendary I should try to get other than Scorpion, Killer Frost, DC Universe Superman, and Classic Flash? Off the top of my head, I'm trying to think. Grodd has a challenge, but he's nice to have. Is there anyone that's actually worth it? I'm trying to think. Let me load this. Previous comment. I want you to see the previous comment. Which one was that? Depends on your one-shot teams. Raid X. I saw my all account has lost, so I'm so new. So on this, I'm new. The one with math. Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I know. I was just forgetting for a moment. I was blanking. But I build a lot of my characters that way anyway, so I don't know why I was blanking. I think Catchy Hook is actually pretty good on this setup. Fury of the God Shazam is pretty good. You do need a couple gears on him, but he is very strong. People are like, oh, I can't believe you put Fury of the God Shazam on a free-to-play video. You guys don't know. They don't know, dog. They don't know that man. Oh, that man a menace. That man a menace. I do have a couple keys, though. I wanted to save my keys, but it might be worth it to have at least a passive stat artifact to work with. Oh, that's difficult. That's annoying. Probably right. Just to have a passive stat artifact. It's a decent chance I'll get at least one. We'll do that. At least to have something. Watch it be Mats. It'll both be Mats. Okay. That's alright. I wanted the magic wand. Ideally, that's the one that's at least a little bit decent. But I don't know. It's iffy. I might be able to complete Heroic 1, but I'm not sure about that. But I just really needed a passive stat artifact. Hey, I don't know. Maybe this will be reworked and it will be good. Or can you do the Amulet of Anubis on Fury? Yeah, you can explode the accumulated damage. I do that all the time. Yeah, I don't think this is ever going to be reworked to be good. Magic Wand is mid, yeah, but of the passive stat artifacts, is the best one, so that's just how it goes. I did have to spend keys on that, though, which is a little annoying, but I guess it helps me work my way up to Puppet, which, while I say is outperformed, it's not completely terrible. Ooh, no, I want to override this team. This one I'm pretty sure will do pretty decently. So I'm going to test it. No, he's got dot resistance. Well, he's just annoying. He's got lethal resistance. Vixen does have the class advantage, though. We'll try it. Why are you working towards Puppet, though? I mean, eventually you just want to have one, I guess. For what it's worth. Plus, I don't actually think I'll be able to save all the keys that I like. I won't even be able to save all the keys, because there's the achievement one that's going to give me 4, and I want to hold on to that. But I can realistically only get like 4 keys, because again, I can only beat like normal and then maybe a heroic, if that. Right, let me... Probably should build my Batman Ninja Batman. At least someone. I actually do think he has gears that are close to being maxed out, because I dropped them. Homie should definitely have lethal chance, though. Let me blind him real quick. Or blind her real quick. Why am I taking dot damage again? Alright. Oh, that's really not the amount of lethal damage you want. You ideally want a lot higher. Get block breakered, little bro. Girl? Yes? There we go. Whee! A little annoying. Just want to see how well this team does. Because it should do pretty well. Of course she wins the 50-50, though. Because, I don't know. I'm getting punished, even though I'm the one rushing at her. It doesn't make sense, man. There we go. Oh, we'll play it safe by backing off. I believe that's all the percentage health damage. But it's not all of the damage. Now that's the lethal damage we're looking for. Really annoying, because like whenever he does a special, there's like a delay. And again, another delay there. It's just really annoying. Vixen's got one of the worst AIs in the game. Oh, look, that's actually some pretty decent damage. Shame it took me forever to actually get there. Oh, wait, no. I don't need to percentage health damage anymore. What's her power steal chance? I forgot. I think it's lower at lower star ratings, right? There we go. That's going to be a lot worse at higher levels, because, like, one special at higher levels, I'm going to die. There's just nothing I can do, because the AI is going to do, like, bullshit like this. What is that nonsense? Why is Bro's defense so high, too? There we go. Like, it will work. It's just, like, my Batman isn't really built, so... And also, like, the AI, it's a high chance to blind, too. And it's not ever, it doesn't really ever work. Could go for Gemstone. Yeah, but I don't... Oh, I actually do kind of plan on playing Realm Clash. But a lot of the things that you can do with Gemstone, you can do with Lasso. There are things that that you can't really do with Puppet. What is this? Alright, so that's level 60. What is Batman's thing? Surely that thing's maxed. What's his... How many tech... No, I don't have any tech shards for him. I gotta start working on ascending this guy. Okay, that explains it. That's pretty low chance. Still should be higher, though, I feel. I'll deck out his 2 cures that I actually do have, like, leveled up. Because I did drop them from solo raids. League raids! I keep saying the wrong thing! Homie should have a lot higher lethal chance. Hold up. Yeah, we want some crit chance. That's pretty good. What's his base? Ah, it's annoying. No, he's one of the characters that has the weird thing, so you don't put epic crit chance on him, but I don't need anything else at the moment. Crit damage would be nice, and lethal chance would be nice. Defense is already maxed out, so he's really just low on attack. He's such a weird character to build. Well, not really. Maybe lethal chance to have it. Yeah, we'll just go lethal chance. I'll swap out a defense for a crit damage, I think. Oh, why did I do so many? I forgot this is my main account. I don't have infinite resources. I gotta wait a couple months. Yeah, but I know I just don't have the keys to get Lasso. It'll take less time to get to Lasso than it will to get to the other one, though. To Gemstone. Oh, actually, yeah, the crit chance is fine for now because I'm not maxing out the other gear for a bit. Crit damage, though. Attack, I'll take. He's got a lot of extra lethal chance. Do I actually need that much extra lethal chance? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't. He's got a base 5 lethal, so if I really wanted to, I can just put 2 epic lethals on the guy, call it a day. 200 shards of Scorpion from a single pull. Nice. Should I go for Raven or Scorpion first? I only have 6-star Battling the Drowned, 6-star Rating, 6-star, 7-star King. Or should I save for decent human recruitment? I got Dark Metal cards from last vault. Raven is probably one of the best damage dealers in the entire... no, Raven is the best, arguably the best support character in the game. But Scorpion is a damage dealer. So, are you looking for a support, or are you looking for a damage dealer? So that's really the question. His crit damage is a lot lower. I need more crit damage on the guy. I'll just change these ones, I guess. Crit chance. Keep. Wait. Come on, give me an epic crit damage. There it is. Nice. Look at this makeshift build, man. Look what I've been reduced to. Yeah, so it would be... Yeah, it's rare. It's a double build. I know how these builds work, man. Don't worry. I invented these things, basically. I didn't invent them, but yeah. If it's a 10% base, then it's 27% from the base... if it's 10% crit chance or crit or defense, then the 27% maxed out from a helmet piece or a helmet piece or like a 5th gear piece will bring it up to 37, and then 2 rares are 19 each, which is going to be 38. 38 plus 37 is 75. So normally I would like crit chance, but in this case crit chance does nothing for me because I can get to the optimal amount of crit damage of crit chance without needing an epic roll, but I don't really know what to re-roll for at this time, so we're just going to keep it as is. We'll throw a defense on, why not? Be careful with it. I'm at the point where I actually have to build characters, oh no. Alright, there we go. Yeah, it's the most efficient way, yeah. I invented those numbers. Scorpion, Beast Boy. Boss Scorpion is easy one-shot with Puppet Boy. Beast Boy, you don't have to interrupt special 2. Why upgrade Batman? I don't see this Batman. Because of this guy. Because this is so stupid OP as a bonus, it makes no sense. Ah, darn. I need a couple more. Probably could. Ooh, actually, hold up. Do I have anything in stock in terms of resources? Could buy a couple of his shards. Or I could just request. Could actually go and find a decent league and request. That's almost bad. Who does Raven pair well with? Basically anyone, bud. Literally, basically anyone. Okay. Look, I'm going to show you the setup. Again. Yeah, I mean, Scorpion was not a hard boss. It was I just doing stupid stuff. He's such an easy boss, I one-shotted with Lex Luthor. And then I one-shotted with Superman. Solo. But then I kind of screwed around and tried to use Silver Banshee. You know, if her abilities, if he didn't have ability disabled, then I would have one-shotted for sure. That's the worst part. But nah, I decided to play it a little bit risky, have a little bit of fun. I mean, what's the point if we just play the same safe teams over and over again? I mean, I'm not the type of guy, like, I'm not the channel to go to if you want to see the same presets every day. Sneak dissing? Sneak dissing? That's just not how I play the game, though, is what I'm saying. Low attack? See, her block is disabled, but it's not. I can only block break her on swipe attacks, even though her block should be disabled. I'm pretty sure this is a bug. I literally just stopped hitting her. So, what was that all about? Why am I power locked? What's that? What is that? Look at that. Look at all that lethal damage. And again, like, she can hit me, and just because she hits me once, it, like, basically messes it up. And I can't do anything. So she's free to do a full combo, and I can't do anything about it. Really annoying. I didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. Because it does work out. 50-50. Win the 50-50, Z. I'm not power stealing. Damn, is this what it's like to have a low-level Zatanna? Holy crap, I forgot how awful that was. Oh, look at all that dot damage. Block. Alright. She had a weird input delay. Of course, like, I rush towards her, but of course she hits me, because that's how the game works, dog. Oh, 400 mil! 600 mil! But there's nothing good with him. Because she isn't applying debuffs that often. I don't know if those are tied. Might be. I'm not doing that many specials. But I'm also not getting crazy free specials. 400k, yeah. Look, y'all know. Y'all saw the numbers, man. Y'all saw the numbers. I'm used to talking in mils. I got her second passive. It's... Actually, I do think... It's like what? It's Power Steal when... Oh yeah, I remember now, yeah. It's Power Steal when she applies a debuff, but if you run out of debuffs to apply, you can't get a full damage thing. But I'm not doing that many specials. I think, actually, wait. It's because she's got a chance to apply it, and then it chance increases, doesn't it? Oh, holy crap. This is what it's like to be broke, man. Oh. I even forgot I assigned you to operations. Let's see. It's this, right? Chance to apply 45%. Ew, 45%. Ah. Oh. Oh. Actually, what is her... What is it at level... What is it at 7 stars? I have no clue. Oh no, I gotta play Champions Arena to get gems. This is depressing. Oh well. At 3 stars, a 75% chance. I know how crazy Batman Ninja... Yeah, I'm not... I'm saying the other guy who's like, I don't see anything crazy, like good about him. I'm like, let me show you, bud. 75% chance to power steal. Oh, that's weird. Does that go... Wait, trying to do math here. Does that go up to 100 when it's just maxed out? Probably does. That's why I never have to bother with it. I don't watch football, so I have no clue. Oh, I mean, football, soccer, whatever you want to call it. My audience is global, so I'm going to call it football. Gets fixed? Yeah, no. Like, it should work. It's weird that, like, it disables block, but it only breaks block on swipes, which doesn't make sense, because it does say that the thing is... It does just say that the thing is block disable, period, not swipe, like, not block breaker on swipes. Snap into a block. It's fine. Injustice. What would the Injustice 2 Mobile World Cup even be? Wouldn't it just be like fighting, but people from, like, one selected person from each country? At least you said football. I mean, in America it's soccer, but that's because there's the other football. But that uses less foot, so. Oh, damn, do I really only have to play one match? Holy crap. Wow. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. The season just started. I was just like, wow, do I really just have to play one match and rank up? Yes, it's a season. FNCS? Don't worry. I am the greatest champion of... I am like a professional player, dude. I'm going to go to a World Cup and win 30 million... I mean, no, it was 3 million. I'm going to win $3 million. Trust, chat. Trust. Where the hell is Luca? I know he's working, but, like, doesn't he know that this is more important than working, bro? How long have we been going for? Almost 3 hours. Ugh. This is what it's like to be broke, man. Actually, I did enjoy playing it. Yeah, FNCS. Wait, no, yeah, that wasn't the World Cup. That was FNCS. Share 30 to each viewer. 30 what? A mustache, man. Alright. It has the code to make a real online battle, but they don't want it. I don't think the servers can handle it. Oh! No! 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 Okay, it's not too bad. Alright, so, because I run out of things to do, I wind up just streaming Injustice 1. Because I just run out of stuff to do, because there's not that much stuff to do in the game. Oh, wait. Oh, hold up. You're seeing my laptop screen. I forgot to screen mirror, chat. The crit gear piece is the only one I did get, so that's funny. Alright. I'm sad, chat. Take a look at this. The character in challenge mode is... Where is it? Where is it? Is our boy Injustice 2 Superman. Now, the reason I'm sad about this is, of course, I thought it was going to be Arkham Knight. No, I wanted Arkham Knight, the 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 Arkham Knight. The Arkham Knight. Yeah. No, actually, Silver Superman, crazy op in defensive mode. Oh, man. But... let me show you something. I was able to get our boy Reverse Flash. I only got to top 2% because I wasn't playing the last couple of days. But yeah, gonna be able to get him up to Elite 7 in time. Elite 10 in time. It's gonna take the same amount of seasons anyway, okay? Doesn't matter. So, yeah, Injustice 1 is still up. Surprisingly, this thing is still alive and kicking. It's crazy. But as the wind down part of the stream, I usually just play Injustice 1, just kind of like mess around. You know, a little shout out to Mirza. That is a funny joke, even though I don't agree with some of the stuff man's done. So, gonna play some online, everybody. Where the hell is Apollo? His sleep schedule's so cooked. Where is he? Where's homeboy? Yeah. This usually sees lower viewership, but it's just because I do it for fun. Stuff. That's the only good stuff I agree with. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of some of the other practices. Lurking? He is here! Yeah, Paula, did you see me throw away the the scorpion thing today by using Silver Banshee? At least your sleep schedule isn't so cooked that you're still asleep. It could be worse. It could always be worse. So can I get an expected timeline? Because I'm not actually sure what to do. There's not much to do in the game while I wait. I'm just gonna hear like I guess I'll do a video about my fastest one-shot teams. I'm not really doing in just this one video. I gotta just stream that here for fun. Holy crap, that's loud. Yeah, we're not doing no specials. Oh, a Hawk Girl. I can do that. Yo, Luca, where the hell are you, bro? Bro is typing on Discord, but he won't show up to the stream. Did I hear a rocket blast? Yeah, it sounded like that. I might play the free-to-play account again, because, like, the reason that it's not, I've made it harder for myself, because I've had upgrade material that I haven't been using, because I didn't want to progress too fast, but in turn, I progressed too slow, because I've literally, like, barely been touching the account. It's been 6.5 months, I'm still at, like, 5 million threat, 4 million threat, because I haven't really been trying that hard. Also, the league disbanding is kind of an issue. There's a lot less motivation to play when the league just disbands. So, that might be a problem. I don't want to treat it like an alt, but I also don't want to treat it like a Nepo baby account. But I am at the point where I do have to start talking to people. But I don't want people to let me in just because I have industry connections. Whether they continue the free-to-play series, they'll say yes, but then they won't tune. They'll vote yes, but most of them won't tune in anyway. Oh, he's got an annoying. Yo, everybody! It's everybody's favorite piece of gear. Yay! Please tell me I shattered the Astro Harness. I'm pretty sure I shattered 2 pieces of gear. If it's not the Astro Harness, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Okay, there it is. Useless ping. Yo, somebody tell Luca to move that bot's dumbass into some other channel. If it's not too many views, yeah. It's like it's a lot less demotivating when there's just nothing. You're not getting much out of it, right? If like here's the thing, right? If you were playing an alt, yeah, that makes sense. If you were playing a second account, that makes sense. If that was your main account, that makes sense. You would keep playing it. It's not my main account. I'm literally farming every day on my main account. I'm playing Champions Arena, I'm playing Arena, I'm doing the solo raid things, I'm doing streaming, I'm testing out different teams. I play that game a lot. To do a whole second account, for me, it doesn't make sense. I'd rather just pay $20, give me some gems, I'll open some chests. Pay $10, here's the gears, I'm done. A free-to-play account is really just a showcase for audience, like for the audience. But if the audience doesn't really care, I don't have a motivation to watch. I'm sure Deathvoid will learn that in due time. Because he's doing a free-to-play account now. And it always starts high, but always just sort of ends up dipping. It's a lot less motivating when there's just not interest in it. Because I'm not that interested. The audience isn't that interested. What's the point in even going, right? What's the point in even doing it? Hi, bro. Hi, Booze. What's up, man? Just got Scorpion level 60 gear picture. It looks so good. I'm going to get Ravens next. That do be the game. Collecting the gear pieces and getting maxed out art. Though I will say full gear sets are kind of overrated. If you are trying to be the best investor, it's not really worth going for a full gear set. But if you care about the artwork, then yeah. I was going to use Luchador Bane with Hawkgirl, but I'm actually probably going to end up using the Blackest Night team. I need Hawkgirl on my team. Yeah, like, full gear for the art, though. If you care about the art, more so than, like, actual... Like, if you care about the most optimal investment, yeah, full gear sets are kind of a scam. If you care about the art and you don't really care too much about, like, the best investments, go for it. Can you buy Injustice 2 Royal Pass? The premium? Yo, I want to know how costly or affordable $10 is, because I don't live in the U.S. $10 is, like, way too pricey for scales. $10 is, like, less than an hour of work. So if you have a job, like $10 is nothing basically. I get people don't want to like spend money on a mobile game, but $10 isn't like a crazy amount of like money. And also I make like $10. Like take my account. Yeah, I'd rather just not do that kind of stuff. I'm not really into account sharing or account logging into other people's account. That's not my thing. Actually, people keep asking me about a giveaway. Because you know how it goes in the gaming community. You can't go anywhere without people asking. I buy $30 in a month. Like, buy or make. But yeah, like, I don't know what the regional pricing is all about. Because I think they, like, messed that up. But it's not that much in the US. But I do understand it is a lot in other places. First world country problems. Blockbreaker? Come on, man. How do you deal with Silver Superman? I don't really play invasions. Basically, that's how. I think the most common answer is Aquaman Puppet. I think that's what people do. I only have 2 Scorpion gears. I just rolled a copy. Yep, that do be how it goes. Bro gotta pull a Sigvald and give away the free-to-play account. Yeah, but then people are gonna want me to, like, be the account farmer. Yeah, Silver Aquaman Puppet spam with the special 2 because it's hazard damage. That's what people usually do. I don't know how good Silver Flash is in that case, but because he, like, you know, he has the thing where he is very annoying with the basic attacks. You don't want to use basic attacks on him, so you want to do Puppet spam. So, Puppet spam Aquaman. Of course, you'll run into Soul Crystal Silver Superman a lot, but Puppet isn't hard countered by, like, Soul Crystal, because Soul Crystal, like, just, like, fires back negative effects, but if you have a lot of negative effects going, you can still spam Puppet anyway, so it's a weird thing. I try a New Day. I try a New Day for pass. I have no idea what that means. I'm too confused. Pull a Sigvald, man. I don't know. Oh, I have the Astro Harness. Actually, so there is a decent idea I have for a giveaway, but the problem with the giveaway is that it is so, what's it called? It's hard to inherently do because it's not like, you know, it's not like I can just like, here, go to my friends, go buy this for them, send them a gift. Like, I have to figure out what device you are. I probably have to give you a gift card, and then even if I give you a gift card, there's no guarantee that it even works in your country. It's really annoying because it's so many hurdles to go through. But if I give away anything, it probably won't be more than $10. I was thinking, you know, if I give away anything, it would probably be like, you know, Solo Raid Premium, because that's not a crazy amount of money, but it's still a nice thing to have. I have a better idea. We should give away DC Universe Supergirl's gears. That actually makes a lot of sense. Oh, come on, dog. I just lost this game, I think. No, why are you just standing there? Why are you just standing there? No, stop calling me. Why the fuck do I keep getting spam called? This is like, I get spam called 4 times in a day now, and I don't know what it is, but I'm so sick of it, and it's always a different voice memo in person about some, like, loan thing, and I haven't taken out a loan. That's really annoying, though, because it's all just Tontu Totems, Astro Harness spam. The only reason I run that setup is because it's impossible to not, like, it's impossible to win without that setup. Lethal damage, I guess. Also shared attack, the value is high. How to Dark Side Bombardment, one-shot my team, I don't understand. Damage modifiers. It just becomes ridiculous. It's pulled Scorpion today. Crit damage, crit chance, maybe defense if you want to keep him alive, but crit damage and crit chance are the 2 most important things. You can pair him up with Raiden. To activate his hotspots, you have to do a certain amount of combo, get the hotspots, swipe, low, jump. There's going to be fire on what part of the point you actually have to hit, and you just hit that one. You king of game, I love your videos. Thank you. Do you think it's impossible to reach? Yeah, probably. If I gave you infinite time, and you knew everything there was to know about the game, in the state that the game is in currently, you probably could reach the level I am in, but it probably wouldn't be for a decade. Because I am at the point where I have decked out characters and I have gears for everyone. If you were free to play, you have to spend so many gems on getting full gear sets, right? I have every full gear set. I have almost everyone, like, I don't think I have a single legendary that's 5 stars anymore. They're all 6 stars or above. To get to a point where I am, if I gave you infinite time, it would probably be possible. But I don't think there is infinite time. It's about money and yeah. It might be possible, but it wouldn't be for a long while. You can definitely get to a point where you can have, like, you know, a good roster. You can have reliable one-shot teams. You can have different things to play around with. But to get to the point where I am, where I have everything decked out and all the legendaries decked out, yeah, no, that kind of stuff is impossible without money. The amount of gems you save by spending $10 on a piece of gear is just unmatched. The giveaway isn't mandatory to do, though. It's kind of iffy for reasons you say. Why you say opening a new league is like, yeah, it's just difficult. It would be fun, and I think it'd be nice to give someone DC Universe Super World gears, because again, it's like 10 years maybe, but again, this game's been around for 9 years. Are we really expecting it to, like, stay around for 10 years? Like, really expecting it to stay around for 10 years? Another 10, 19 years? I don't think so. So, the other thing, right? The other thing we gotta discuss and think about is, let's say, alright, if you were to basically get every amount of gem possible, right? I think mathematically, let's say you can get like 5,000, 6,000 gems a week, right? From being like free to play. If you were in the highest division of Champions Arena, if you were in the, like, if you ranked in the top of Arena all the time, if you watched every ad, you could realistically get like 5,000, 6,000 gems a week, right? And let's times that by 520, right? Or 52, excuse me. 52. That would mean that in about a year, you would farm 300,000 gems. That 300,000 gems then has to be spent on the right thing. And there's no guarantee you'll actually get good drops from 300,000 gems. If we were to calculate that over a span of a decade, that is 30... Like, that's 3 million gems being pure free-to-play, but that's not accounting for having to open chests, waiting for sales, what's the other thing I was thinking of? Buying gear chests and having to get lucky on gear chests, new characters coming out, and even then you have to account for artifacts as well, because your artifacts have to be boosted. It's just not possible. Getting a good roster is very easy. Like, you just have to make the smart investments. You can very easily get to a free-to-play like point. Like a solid free-to-play point without money. But to actually get to the point where you have every character in the game, you have everyone like decently leveled up, you have the most optimal builds in the game, to be the absolute sweat that I am, it's not possible, I don't think. Darkseid and Scorpion, Scorpion and Dark Inset chest, I wish I get them. Scorpion is worth it. Darkseid is not. Give me a gift card now, no giveaway? Oh, hell no. But I'm not playing this with you. I gotta go. See you, Uncle Hobo. See you, man. Appreciate you tuning in. It's just not fundamentally possible. And that's not, like, to discourage anyone who is free to play. It's just the way that the game works. You can get to the point where you can have a very strong roster, but you're incentivized to spend and collect everything. That's what I usually use, right? Yeah. Yeah. And the game has never catered to free-to-play players, and it never will. It's more free-to-play friendly now than it has been in the beginning of the game. Nah. Yeah, like 20k extra gems. I just lowballed it, basically. I was saying hypothetically. I think you can get a couple extra from, like, solo raid. Well, you can get extras from solo raids at the beginning. You can also get extra from logins. You can get extra from the daily login as well. And then there's also the, like, gift bonuses. I was just using a rough estimation. But if we want to do it, let's see. Let's go monthly, right? Most months have, 30-ish days in them. So, I think someone subbed or something. I don't fully know what that is. But let's go 30-ish, right? Let 30-ish days, 31 days. Well, actually, no. It's easier to do it per year, okay? So, there's going to be 52 weeks in a year. There's going to be 104 arena seasons. Let's say you finish in the top percentage every time. That's 104k gems. There's 52 weeks of a Champions Arena. That's 1,800 multiplied by... Let me see. 1,800... No, clear. 1,800 multiplied by 52 plus 140,000. So now we're looking at almost 200k gems a year if you were to basically just speedrun it and every time. The invasion rewards, I think, are like, what, 1,500-ish gems? So let's say 6,000 for every season. And then let's do 6,000 times 12, which is 72,000. 72,000. So now... What? Okay, bro. I hate this calculator app. It would probably be around 300,000. If you were looking at, like, maxing everything numbers-wise, it's around there. If you include normal mode, yeah. So, I'm just saying 300,000 as a real, like, actually. Okay. If you throw in watching ads every day, that's another 18k. Then there's the daily login, which is another 50k. So that brings it up to, like, 300,000. I did the math, like, a while ago. And then there's the daily login as well. Batman Ninja Nightwing. I don't have him. I did have him, but then the save file that I had him on corrupted. So I actually got him on this account, but because I was playing it on my phone, and like the save file gets weird per device, I unlocked him and then I didn't get to keep him. So we'll probably end up fighting him anyway. So Raven, tag out. Okay. Since I'm low spending, I could say that I get to your my level in 3 to 4 years. Yeah, probably. I got to where I am from where you were in like 2 years, but that's because I wailed. That's because I basically did every Tapjoy offer that I could, and then I bought every gear, and then I also have the benefit of making content, so that kind of covers the expenses. That was the master plan all along, and it actually worked. I can't believe it. I love Shazam, but I probably won't get Fury of the God Shazam. Wait, she didn't get stunned? Are you kidding me? You can realistically, like, get it. But I'll do the math, right? I will do the math. So it's 104k. Okay, we'll do this. Let's say, okay, let's go with the absolute upper threshold of what you can accomplish. If you were to play this game absolutely perfectly, get every single amount of gems ever possible, how much would you get? All right? So, let's start. Let's say you rank in Division 1 of Champions Arena every single time, right? That'd be 93,000 gems, plus 104,000 from ranking in Arena every single time, top rank. If you were to watch every single ad, you're looking at, what, 18k gems, because it's 350 per week, 317. So we'll just go 18k. I'm pretty sure that was my rough estimation back then. So now we're up to 215k. Then you have to account for the 60 that you get every single day. So from playing solo raids and from getting the thing, right? From playing solo raids and from the daily login, we're looking at 60 every day, multiplied by what are we looking at? 52, right? No, 60 every day multiplied by 365, but I'll make it easier for myself. So 420, 60 every day, a week. Yes, 420 times 52. I can't believe I'm doing math on stream. What is this? What is this? So let's go. In a year, it's telling me that that's going to be around like 20. Let's do 22,000, right? So that's 22,000 from logging in every day and playing solo raids. All right. So that's 237 now. Now let's do invasions. So do you think they'll ever add the rest of story mode? No, not really. So let's see. Then you have the let's say 6,000 per invasion, right? Per invasion season, and there's it's around like we'll do one every month. So let's say 6,000 times 12, that's 72,000. So now we're up to 300,000, and then that's not including. I think you get like 400 gems per every monthly calendar. So that's 4,800 now. So it's around 352. Yeah, so it's 72k. That's what I went with. So they what? 315k, not accounting for extra gems from the past, extra gems from the rewards, extra gems from operations. But my current calculation is 315k. Again, if you were to go with the upper limit, not accounting for leagues, too. You can get a couple extra gems from leagues. But you're probably looking at like 300k if you're like optimal. It'll probably range from like 270 to 300k. Around there. Again, per year. And if you do that over the course of 10 years, that's 3 million gems, but that's not accounting for you getting unlucky, that's not accounting for what might go on sale, that's not accounting for what you might spend on, that's not accounting for new character releases. So, the game is possible to, play free-to-play, but to actually get to the point where you have a roster that actually does just about everything that I have, it's not possible without money. And it's not supposed to be possible without money. Because you don't go into a store and prioritize the people that don't buy anything. The game is playable free-to-play, but it incentivizes you to spend. Unfortunately, over the course of the game's history, it hasn't done an amazing job at that. Why is your name orange, by the way? Oh, no, it's because you're tagging me. That's why. Yeah, Aquaman was a mixture of AAA banner. I don't remember, man. I think they copy and paste specials from some kind of combo in Injustice, like the console game. Oh, there you go. Yeah, they're not going to add the rest of the story mode, because there's no point. Can somebody tell me what the point of adding story mode is here? They're not going to remove it, because they already put time and effort into creating it. They're not going to finish it, because the game is 9 years old at this point, and everybody knows the story already. It is pointless. It's just there. There's no point for them to finish it. Really, it's just a waste of resources to even try to finish it. Top 5%. Draw a curve for gems per day and integrate it. Ask Doge. You can use Doge, dog. She's been trying to figure out phantom stats in the game, and I'm just like, no, man. I'll take it. I'll take whatever numbers they give me. She's over here talking about how what's it called, right? Where the hell is the Arkham Origins team I'm running? And she's talking about how she wanted to figure out how much her characters were actually doing, and I'm like, nah. Just get Injustice 2 to see that there have to be. Yeah, no, there's no point. Everyone would finish it though. Nobody's paying attention to the story, though. Everybody has already finished it. It exists. The story mode exists. There's a console version. There's no point. Why are you watching the story mode on a mobile game port where the story? Everybody knows the story. If you play the mobile game, you know the story. There's no point. The rewards wouldn't even be that good. You're getting 25 gems, dog. That's all you're getting. Guess it offended you? No. I don't really care. Most things don't offend me. It's just the only things that actually annoy me are people getting people telling me to spam and whatnot, but I don't really care. Probably made more offensive comments at some point. So I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, again, like if I don't read something, I'm just like, oh, all right. I didn't really have anything to say about it. I wish the flash rings took the special teammate damage. Yeah, I mean the idea is combo building, but meh. Why are you so taking? Oh look, it's Batman Ninja Nightwing. I hate this man, by the way. He's so annoying. Weird team. Why? What is Blood doing here? What is Teen Titans Cyborg known in this team? Excuse me. Ah, of course she snapped into a block, but it's all right. There are so many sales that have MK1 and Injustice 2 for like $4. Yeah. No way, Nightwing is dead. No. Yep. I think I got the Legendary Edition for Injustice 2 and Mortal Kombat for like $10 because it goes on sale every now and then. I don't even play Mortal Kombat. It was just on the deal. $10 for that game. You can just watch it on YouTube. Trust me, I know you didn't. I'm just saying, like, I've probably made more offensive comments at some point in my life, so I don't really care, is what I'm saying. It's not. I'm saying that I have, like, it doesn't bother me. I've probably said more offensive stuff in my life, so, meh. I just didn't have anything to say about the, like, the comment itself, so I'm like, alright. I hope she doesn't have power on her. Alright, let's see. What are we looking at? Alright. Oh, basic attack damage and lifesteal. That lifesteal one's a little annoying. I gotta figure out who... Because I can do it with the LexCorp chest plate, but I'm just using the... Yeah, this is the game, by the way. Had cool lanterns? Yeah. Where's my Jessica Cruz, damn it? I know it won't be for a while. You're getting movie characters only. Maybe lanterns. Even then, that's iffy. Fa. Alright, he's got Lex... I'm blocking game, but okay. I guess I didn't register. He's gonna block, yeah. Man, blocking in this game was so stupid. It's just so overpowered. You can literally just sit there and spam block. Thank you, game. Master Deathcart did absolutely nothing there. Wow, what amazing gameplay. He just sat there and blocked. Wow, what amazing gameplay. He literally got to hit me before I even got up. Wow, what amazing gameplay. He literally just snapped into a block even though he's getting hit. 10 out of 10. Best game ever. I actually really don't like this game, I'll be honest. The character selection is very good, but the combat is so terrible. GC Universe Green Lantern? Maybe. Bane before the overdose? I believe we won't get Hal Jordan because he's old DCU. He'll either retire or die. Maybe, I don't know. Realistically, if we got a Justice Gang, we would get Guy Gardner. But I don't think we're getting a Justice Gang, unless there's a spin-off show. Stewart is probably the most likely candidate. Because he seems to be the main character. Though, personally, I prefer Cruz, but I don't think it will be Cruz. Yeah, wow, what amazing gameplay. Look. Oh, wow, I barely even registered that she hit. So stupid, man. Wow, she blocked once and got a full combo off. Wow, what do you know? She can prevent death. Incredible. If you can tell, if you haven't been able to tell, I absolutely despise this game. What new characters would you want to see added to the game? Wow, she got a tag out and I couldn't even do anything. Wow, I got stunned on tag in. This game is so stupid. I'm trying to block here. Like, wow, got to do a full special and hit me. I couldn't even block. This game is so awful. This game is so trash. Yeah, she has 1 HP. She does. If she goes to if she goes to 1 HP, she will res. I just want to win. I just want to win a full round with every team. She's so awfully designed, dude. This game is absolute dog shit in terms of game design. Anyone who actually defends it is huffing so much copium. So the people on the Reddit are huffing a bunch of copium. It's not well designed. I don't know what... Yeah, no, because I hate Nightwing because he does that. Yeah, I'm predicting it. I felt the tag in there. I felt the tagging coming on. They do that whenever they're on low health. Bane is so thick in this game. He's a chonky boy. It's so stupid, and Batman Ninja Catwoman just ruined the game. And also, you have the problem with the AI. Like, again, this game favors the defender. Or also, basically what I'm saying is, it favors the player, the person, the opponent. Basically, you get rewarded for playing like a bitch. Because literally, the most overpowered thing in this game is just a block. Because, like, blocking is so overpowered that the only way they could think about countering it was introducing 100 different block breakers. Injustice 2 literally just has better combat. Like, it legitimately does. And anyone who thinks that that's not the case is stupid. Though I will say this game has better interactive specials. But the fact that, like, you are literally forced to take damage. Absolute Bruce Wayne is more cake, though. Well, wait till he hears about the Battawang. Wow! I got block breakers on the first hit. Oh, wow. Oh, it's reversed. It's a... Oh, look at this, man. We got the Blackest Night team with the block breaker stuff. We got Martian Manhunter, who actually isn't that bad, but we got the Astro Harness. We got Blackest Night the Flash, who's going to revive 4 times, probably. He's going to, like... This game is absolute, like... It's not it, man. It's not it. I don't really care if I'm not popular on the Injustice 1 subreddit. Apparently I'm not that popular on the Injustice 2 subreddit, but that's just because I'm objectively right and they're wrong. And they're just mad. Puppet's washed. Everybody knows it. It's just the fact. It's not terrible. It's just outperformed. But they still think Puppet's the greatest thing of all time. Okay, I actually got to hit him first. That's nice. Sigh. Combo enders. I just like being on normal mode. It's so boring. I can't even reroll until all of my normal modes... I can't reroll until I beat all the normal modes of Raven. Yeah. Well, I'll be on... I'll have a full solo raid album tomorrow. Will I stream tomorrow? Do I want to stream tomorrow? Is there anything to do tomorrow? Maybe. I mean, I don't think I'm going to do the Injustice 2 Superman challenge today, because we've been going for a while. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow to show off my heroic mode teams, because I haven't figured those out yet. He's just going to sit there and hold block. Wow. Why does everyone have block breaker? It's so annoying. Does he have like a Soul Taker sword? He might. There we go. I gotta play Phantom Zone, man. Darn. We're off getting this crystal. What teams haven't I used yet? I actually don't know. I used the Raven team. I haven't used the new 52 Wonder Woman yet. We could run that. We could run that. What's I can't, I just because I say some characters are caked up doesn't mean I'm being sussed. That one's still out for the jury. Up to the jury? I don't know, man. Oh, wait, no, I usually go...
Which means both my characters have a chance to gear shatter. I'm still annoyed, man. I had it with Banshee, too. I had it. You used Metahuman the Flash yet? No, not yet. I gotta figure out a team for him. I got him to Elite 5, up to the jury. I ain't no jury, judge, or executioner. Judge, jury, executioner. I accidentally did Realm Clash normal mode first. I should have done the normal one, is what I'm saying. Hopefully I will reroll... is that Rise of Krypton or Legends Reborn? I think ROK is Rise of Krypton. RK is Realm Clash. You can try. But... no. Alright. Oh, wait, no, I'm supposed to special 2 with him. He's got lifesteal. What am I gonna do today? I do have plans to go somewhere today. Alright, I take back all those comments. I don't want people thinking sus edgy let me down. I ain't defending you, bro. Like, if there's one thing I've learned when it comes to the court of public opinion, you don't go out of your way to defend anyone. Alright? I am not associated with anyone. I am an independent party. Best chance effects? Probably lethal damage. Probably. It's a support artifact, so the lethal damage isn't going to matter too much, but there are damage dealers with gemstones, so in that case it will matter. Like an Orm would benefit from lethal damage. Oh, he's got the Quake engine. He's going to waste my time. Cringe-ass edgelord. Okay, because he's just going to remove my block on that. I swear my thing doesn't even work. Bro being diplomatic. Yeah. Remember running cults around? Now you gotta understand. Trust absolutely no one. And I'll be real. You gotta trust no one, man. You never know. I was planning on putting Gemstone on Scorpion. Then, yeah, like, probably lethal damage. It's not gonna matter too much. Because Scorpion's gonna do too much. Like, he's gonna do, like, so much damage. It probably won't matter. But out of all of those, yeah, probably lethal. Attack isn't that bad either. But again, attack is just a useless stat anyway. Resistances, you're probably gonna incorporate into your build. Come on. Shatter? No. It's all just Tantu totems, man. They ruined this game. Can't trust anyone, even the mods? Yeah, man. You gotta have a contingency plan for everyone. Putting a lot of trust in someone right now. We made a pact. We made a deal. And so far, we've been delivering on that deal. I missed that Dawn of Justice Superman special. It's a nice one. Better than the reflective shield nonsense we get in Injustice 2. I hate that mechanic. Oh, she's gonna res too. Has some 6 specials, yeah. Basically, the idea is my carry is New 52 Wonder Woman, and then she's got the artifact set to just let her spam specials, and because her passive is whenever she does specials, Justice League teammates get specials, like get power. It gives the other 2 characters power, and I have Claw of Horus on Godfall Superman and the Adept Knives, which gives me splash damage and power generation, and then Dawn of Justice Superman can Gear Shatter as his passive, and Claw of Horus lets me Gear Shatter on, like, Special 1. So basically, it's a combination of Special 3. Well, basically, my carry is New 52 Wonder Woman, and then I'm generating power just to shatter gears with the other 2 Supermen. Works pretty well. It's really fun, too. And I basically never run out of power. It's not artifacts, it's gears. We're in Injustice 1. We call them artifacts. Gears are something different now. What are some characters from NJ1 you wish were in NJ2? Multiverse Reverse Flash, because they got the rights to the character, but the only multiverse villain we have for some reason is Captain Cold. So that's my big one. Then there's Jessica Cruz. I know people like Doomsday. I think he's boring. Not really a Doomsday fan. He'd be a fun video game character, but I don't like him narratively. I find him boring. Zod's my preferred Superman villain over Doomsday and Lex Luthor. He's my personal favorite. So I would like a Zod, but there's a lot of Kryptonians already. There's like, what, going to be 7 Supergirls now. There's 6 Supermen. I don't really think we need another Kryptonian, but Zod's my preference. Lobo is popular. I'm not really the biggest Lobo fan, but it would be cool. Who else is in this game? I mean, Ares. I think Ares is still cool. I don't know why. Doomsday, I think, is just too edgy, but I like Ares. I don't know. I think it's because Ares' whole thing is being the god of war. Cassandra Cain's a good call, too. No Batgirl character is kind of crazy, considering they just gave her super move to... What's her name? I forgot her name. Batwoman. Kate Kane. Let me see. Who else is in there? Yeah, he'd be a fun addition. She'd be a fun addition. I would like an Arkham Knight Catwoman to have an Arkham Knight team. That'd be fun. I actually don't have Prime Doomsday. I just realized that. Hawkgirl would be fun too, because they just gave Hawkman Hawkgirl's super move. So that's kind of cringe. But Hawkgirl would be fun. We already have a Frost. Jessica Cruz is another big one. It'd be really fun. Killer Croc would be nice too, but I don't know how he would play. Nightwing kind of makes sense because Dick Grayson's really popular. Like, even though he died in the universe and isn't in Injustice 2, it's kind of crazy that he's not included in the Batman Ninja team at least. Reverse Flash would be fun. Another Reverse Flash would be cool, and also, I mean, why is Captain Cold the only multiverse villain? Darkseid the best because the Power Skeleton is like an evil dictator. Yeah, but I really don't like the whole, the powerful character is just good. Because I don't know, I feel like that's boring. It's just like, oh, Lobo can't die. He should be the best character in the game. Well, yeah, it's a fighting game. Does it really have to be that comic accurate? I don't know. How do I get hack mode for this game? I don't know. I play legit. Sinestro would actually be fun with the new Lanterns edition. That'd be fun, for sure. Not really a fan of the death metal world, so that's not my thing. I am missing a lot of characters. Oh! That's right. Let me find them. It would be Store. Arkham Knight would be fun. Arkham Knight would be very cool. Yeah, I can't think of anyone else. Not off the top of my head. I think you're still Doomsday. Solomon Grundy is actually kind of interesting. I have to win one match to get the crystal. DC Universe Lex Luthor into Warsuit? We'll probably get an armored Lex Luthor. I actually don't want Warsuit Lex Luthor anymore. I know a lot of people are wanting it, but I like Lex Luthor as is. I think it's fun to see him kind of be a coward. And, have someone else do his dirty work. I don't know. I don't think we need Warsuit Lex Luthor reworked. Maybe a new character seems more likely. I just don't want to change up Lex mechanically, because I do like his gameplay loop. Should I play Injustice 1? Up to you, man. That's not for me to decide. Also, it would be dumb if Warsuit Lex Luthor is weaker than current Lex. They probably play differently. Or we might not get an armored Lex Luthor. But there are a lot of good face-offs between Darkseid and Supes. I'm not familiar in terms of face-offs as I've seen them. He's one of the biggest, he is the default, Justice League villain. But do I really need to have him overpowered just because he's usually overpowered? I don't know, man. It's a fighting game. Harley Quinn is squabbling up with Superman, alright? Lord be damned, alright? How many other rework characters have they put in Injustice 2? I don't know, it's been a while. Just the last one they reworked. Will they update Injustice 2? Injustice 2 getting an update pretty soon. Again, a Supergirl update. This game's been left off to cruise control. Low reason is the super pill. Yeah, but I know that. But like, if there's a super pill already, there's no point in just, oh, you know, Darkseid should be the strongest. I don't know. Do we really need an OP Darkseid? He's Darkseid. You know he's OP anyway. He's so goofy, dude. I hate Metahuman the Flash. He's so goofy. Yeah, he's supposed to be unblockable on his specials, but it's a chance of being unblockable and not actually being unblockable. It's weird. The AI doesn't interact with it properly. You mean like public opinion? I don't know, man. I don't even remember what we're talking about. I've been going for too long. Will DC Universe Supergirl be free? I mean, our understanding is it's a free login calendar. Man. Me when people don't read. Combo enders. Win matches. Perform specials. Darkseid being the most powerful? Yeah. Look, Darkseid's fine. I don't really want a Darkseid rework. We don't need one. His one goal is to be annoying in Champions Arena, and he achieves that, alright? I don't really care about Darkseid rework. And just because, oh, comic book character is strong in comics means he's good in the game, I don't really care for that. I can't be bothered. Whatever the game mechanic is, that's the game mechanic. I just deal with it. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. Other ones I literally just don't care enough about. I'm getting too old for this. I'm turning 20 soon. How long? What, I've been going for like, what, 4 hours? Yeah, almost 4 hours. But if that character is your personal favorite, then you will feel bad too. I think that's what people are feeling. Just pick a better favorite character. Hold the cell. Get better at choosing favorite characters, dog. I'm joking for the most part. Oh no, he's gonna hit me with the when is Supergirl coming back. No. Which Injustice characters are good in Bronze, Silver, and Gold? Multiverse, the Reverse Flash has the Season 4 suit, which I'm glad is, like, what he has. Because I do think is his best suit. That Season 5 suit is rough, man. I've never seen a bigger downgrade in my life. Oh, man, that one was rough. What the hell are they thinking? Good. Let's see. Bronze. Best Bronze is probably Bronze the Flash. Best supports are probably Green Arrow and Lex Luthor because they give you extra damage. Silver's Green Lantern's passive is bugged. It doesn't actually give you 25% power generation. It gives you 50% power generation. Regime the Flash has a stupid fast attack pattern. The Flash characters are very good because you can infinite combo with them, basically. Justice League Cyborg gets a bunch of extra power because he, like, gets power boost even though he gets tagged into the fight. Actually, Green Lantern isn't rare anymore because you can buy him outright from the shop. However, New 52, the Flash, is still rare because you can only promote him in booster packs. Oh wow, I have an upgrade. Oh, is her like thing maxed out? Does she have a thing I can upgrade, but I have to upgrade the special 2 first? Let me upgrade an important character instead, at least a good one. Where is she? I can't find her. I know I have her. No, that's right. I'm looking for the title, not the name. Is it this? Oh, wow, it's not. Okay, I guess that's just bugged. Alright, best gold is Arkham Knight Batman and Injustice 2 Superman, New 52 team as well. There are a couple other top of my head. Arkham Knight Batman is very good, but he's paywalled. So I would actually exclude him. The best gold, he's one of the best, and he's in a challenge right now. Injustice 2 Superman, right here. Right here. He's someone you should unlock and start promoting. Even though he's really expensive. He's crazy overpowered. Batgirl's a good support. Hawkgirl's a good support. Arkham Origins Deathstroke is iffy. Jessica Cruz is one of the best characters in the game. Great carry. Flashpoint Batman is kind of the go-to because he just gets crazy crit damage. He might be the best, honestly. Arkham Knight Batgirl's up there as well. Dawn of Justice Batman, actually, not really because he's paywalled. The only way to get him is to buy it. There's a Heroes version of this that gives you 10 characters. That's the only way to get Arkham Knight, and that's the only way to get him. You have to buy $100 to get him. Zoom, I'm not really that crazy on Zoom. And if they didn't add Reverse Flash, they're not adding Zoom. It's that simple. I would be able to get to Suicide Squad Harley one shot if I got Fahrenheit. Well, you need a Fahrenheit, a Killer Frost, and a Gemstone, so not really. It's possible, but the amount of extra stuff we have to actually account for it to work kind of distorts the reality of things. Dawn of Justice Superman is kind of iffy as well, because he's solid, but he's not amazing. Killer Frost is a crazy support. She's an absolute menace. Teen Titans Raven is very good. Raven is very good because she can health swap, but also she's only 231,000 credits to promote. This man is bugged. This man has aura. Ew. New 52 Wonder Woman is pretty good, but her challenge was pretty recently, so it'll be a while before you get her. Blackest Night Batman is also very good. So, yeah, that's what I have. I forget who else. Aura Man, yeah. It's been, what, 4 hours almost? I would put all that with her. I just love Harley Quinn. Yeah, so you and I are now enemies. They ain't adding any multiverse characters. The Arrowverse been over for years. However, I have some personal bias because I know they're not amazing shows because they're CW shows. They have a lot of writing problems. But if we're going off my personal bias, I'd love to see a multiverse reign. Most of my characters will just end up being Supergirl characters because that's the one I've actually seen the most of. Give me a Reign. I would love to have her in the game. She'd be fun. Like Doomsday, but actually fun. Actually cool. Actual aura. Livewire would be fun. I would like a Livewire. That would be interesting. I would also like to see how they do her electricity stuff. I think you can do stuff with like electrical hazard, some power drain, some power steal. Maybe crit damage based on combo or something like that. That'd be fun. I have this whole concept for a Livewire character. Who else would there be? Who else would I actually like? Ooh, Legion of Superheroes. That'd be fun. I don't think that Oliver had a Mon-El character, and his reputation in the show was, ooh, they handled him pretty roughly, but a Legion would be fun. Give me a Legion ring for an artifact as well. That could be fun. I do like Saturn Girl. I think Embra's fun, interesting. We need Arms Fall Off Boy, of course, the GOAT. Who else, off the top of my head, am I thinking of multiverse-wise? Multiverse Reverse Flash is like the obvious one. Kind of crazy that he's in this game. He is right here. Homie is right here. They have the model. They have the attack pattern. Just give him Reverse Flash's attack pattern. Supergirl's the only one I've seen in detail. Like, in depth. I've almost finished it. But, man, that last season's rough. She's just my favorite character, though. So, it's the one I know. Like, I've seen the most of and know the most of. He's right here. Just give him the attack pattern. Control-C, Control-V. Give him some new specials. Hell, I don't even mind if you give him this special. This special's so cool. Hold up. I can get it to level 5. I'll show you what this special is, because it's so cool. It's so insane. Give me Cosmic Armor Superman? I don't really think we need another Superman character, though. It's iffy. I would kind of like to see Tyler Hoechlin's Superman, because he did a really good job, but again, we just have a lot of Superman. Like, I don't mind that I'm getting a new Supergirl character, but I know why people are annoyed. It's just because they don't know Ball, though. Alright. Well, I'm going to show you what this guy's special is, right? If this special got added to the game, ain't nobody complaining, okay? Because it's so sick. It's so cool. Alright, just hit me a couple times so I can actually get the power bar bow. Excuse me. Alright, take a look at this. Ain't nobody complaining if they just add this. Dude, look at this. He curb stomps the ops. He literally just starts curb stomping them. And nobody's complaining if that's the new special, dog. If they just copy and pasted that, I don't think anyone's complaining. It's such a sick special, man. It's so cool. Yeah, goon. Let's see. Who else do we see? Yeah, it's an insane special. Nobody's complaining if they just add that to the game. Nobody's mad, alright? Let's see. Multiverse Killer Frost actually makes a lot of sense, considering we have a Killer Frost now. I wouldn't mind another Killer Frost, because being able to freeze the enemy is just a really convenient thing. Also, they're going to make money off the Gooners, Danielle Panabaker, so... Who else? I don't know. I mean, there was Martian Manhunter in the Supergirl show, but he didn't really do anything. Poor guy, poor David Harwood, didn't get to do anything. But I would like another Martian Manhunter. Flashpoint Deathstroke is pretty decent. Are you still going on? Yeah, I just showed them the reverse Flash special. Wild work, man. Wild work. Where's Batgirl, actually? I'll get my Batgirl out, so I can just have 2 power bars at the start of the fight. So we can watch this magnificent special over and over again. Truly a work of fiction. A work of peak. But yeah. So, he pulls up, hits the pose, runs through the ops, and then starts curb stomping them. Like, it's insane. Vibe? I don't know if he's a big enough name, because you have to balance big names as well as, like, there's a lot of niche characters that would never really make that much money, but the Arrowverse, even though people don't really, people have issues with it, film and television do have a tendency to control the general audience's perception of things. Well, I've already made her one shot. No, I think Injustice 2 is probably better. Overall, game design, Injustice 2 is better, but Injustice 1 has more interactive specials for sure. I think the problem is, even though there's a lot of really cool specials in Injustice 2, you really don't use them too much. Because you just focus on combo interruption. Yeah, oh, that's annoying, because I actually had Batman Ninja Batman, because his challenge was pretty recently, but because of the save file corrupt thing, I did his challenge, got to Nightmare Mode. The day after, I just kind of got wiped, so that's really annoying. But yeah, he did have a very cool special. So, who else? Who else in the Arrowverse have I not mentioned? That would be interesting. Huh, how would she work? I mean, I could maybe see... Okay, tell me how you feel about this idea, but I would like to see support characters in the game, in the way they have support characters here, where it kind of fleshes out the world, but you're never gonna play a Lois Lane, dog. Never gonna have a Lois Lane as a fightable, like a playable fighting character. That's just not how the game works. But she is a support that gives you health and stat boost. I was thinking maybe you could have support characters that you could upgrade with like credits, you could upgrade with like gear material. Because, man, heaven knows, some of those upper tier players that run out of things to upgrade with their gear mats, I'm gonna be there soon too. Heaven knows, you need something to do with all those materials. But maybe a support character like system that would be fun. It lets you introduce people like Commissioner Gordon, like your Lois Lanes, like your... Who am I thinking of? Alfreds, that'd be fun. Oracle. Maybe we could have Batgirl in the game in some way. I'm just thinking. Support characters would... I mean, like, not supports in the fight. I mean, like, in the way you equip artifacts. You could have, like, a support card. That'd be fun. Fleshes out the world, too. Stat boost. Maybe, like, some extra synergy. Stuff like that. Yeah, like, support cards, not characters. Like, legitimate cards. No, Injustice 2 hasn't gotten a new character in the last 6 years. Last time this game got a new character, I was in middle school. I'm a sophomore in college. I'm gonna be a junior next year. Kid Flash, oh, I don't have him. But Wally West is in this game. I wish I had him, or had a way of showing him to you. But Wally West is in this game. Oh, there might be a battle that shows him, actually. Goodbye, Edgy. Have a great day. I'm taking my dog to the park. Nice, man. Enjoy your park. Kid Flash would be... I don't know about Multiverse Kid Flash, but Wally West in the game makes a lot of sense. Plus, considering that Fahrenheit is very big and we want more fast attack hits are very... Fast attack hit characters are very in demand right now, so... There's that. I'm trying to think. Who else is here that, like, I would actually like to see added? None of the... Like, again, Supergirl's the one I've seen the most. But a lot of those villains are not good. Rain is the one big exception. John Cryer did an alright job as Lex, but his portrayal's iffy. I know people like Katie McGraw a lot. And Katie McGraw also has gay energy with a light post or something like that. That's the old saying. Lena Luthor's support card would be fun. Lena's cool. I like Lena. I think she's cool. But how would they implement her? And how in the hell would they ever... We're probably not seeing a Lena in the DC universe. We might. I think there were reports about that. Katie McGraw, Lena Luthor. Or one half of Supercorp. If I don't want to die. And people get really up in arms about Supercorp. I'm not stepping on that landmine. I like living. Katie, I.E. McGraw, M-C-G-R-A-T-H. She died in Jurassic World. She was the one that got eaten by the mosasaur. Did you know that she did her own stunts? Fun fact. I'm such a nerd. I'm too Asian. Anyway, I mean, it's been 4 hours. Oh, man. The internet looking pretty rough. I don't think so. I don't think he should either. I know people like Grant Gustin, but I feel like it's better to just have a completely separate universe with completely separate actors. You know, those K bytes per second is looking pretty rough. I'm getting a lot of drop frames for like as of right now. But yeah, I mean, it's been like 4 hours. Hopefully people don't hate this stream as much because I didn't false advertise this time. I'm not a Jurassic World movie. I haven't seen it. It's just the one scene. Like, it's the one scene she's in, so. If you've seen it, because it was a pretty big movie. But, yeah. I might stream tomorrow. Maybe. Probably should do it just to actually get my get back on Scorpion. Ah, man. I might stream it just because the free-to-play account will probably actually be making teams tomorrow. So that will... I gotta stop ducking the Arkham smoke at some point in time. But not today! But yeah, I'll probably go eat something right now. But yeah, I appreciate everyone for tuning into the stream. Man, that was rough. I mean, look, we took an L with Scorpion, but hey, look, we got the dub with Zatanna, and I finally got around to building my DC Universe Superman. Probably have to start actually looking for a decent league now. I might make a video talking about the state of the free-to-play account and seeing what people want me to do. because that really is going to be the deciding factor. So, until then, I shall see all of you probably tomorrow. Might get a video tonight, might not, depends on how I'm feeling. But I'll see y'all in another one.